We're actually back. Let's go. Okay, there we go. We're actually back. Did I close my tab? Dang it. Okay. I need to figure out where Silicobra is. And I need to turn off this music, because I just feel like having the game sound. You guys know me already. Okay. Victory Screech. It's good to have the sound alerts back, right? Okay, hold on. Where is Silicobra? What's up, Jakey? What's up, Rusted, Rye, and Razor? Was your name always Razor Hog? Let's see. 1 year. Wait. 1 year and 3 months. What was your name? Who are you? We're looking for Silicobra because I love Sandaconda, and this should be on my shiny target list. If it's not, I need to change that. David, hello. What's up? How's everyone doing? We're back. Okay, no, not in the DLC, obviously. Where is it? Where actually is it? Hello? Hello? Wait, is it just... Oh. Okay, I can go over there. Cool. Okay, we can go to wherever the heck that is. Spin the big wheel? I haven't even done anything yet. Alright, hold on. Hold up. Oh, RJ. Okay, cool, Razor. And so there's now the big wheel. We've actually got a big channel point redemption, and it's a big wheel you can spin for a bunch of different prizes. So everyone just hold your horses while I get the big wheel. Did I not? Do I have to go to my other... Hold on. I need to get the big wheel from my... Or the browser source from my other layout yesterday. And put it over here. What is it? I'll show you in a second. Hold on. I'll show you all the options. Or not options. I'll show you most of the stuff on it. Hold on. This is gonna take me just a second, actually. Not that long. My wheels. Oh my gosh, I'm not even logged in. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Fine. So, here we go. So look at this. Look at this. It's a big wheel. It's got everything that you guys would want. It's got picking a shiny hunt. Hot Wings won pick a shiny hunt yesterday. Wait, what? Twitch is on the Switch, David. Like, I have it on my Switch. But just waiting for Gen 9. I felt that. But you've got pick a shiny hunt, which Hot Wings won yesterday. So eventually I'm gonna hunt a Dusk Form Lycan Rock Shiny. I gift a sub, you pick a Nintendo Switch Online game for me to stream, or you get timed out or VIP for a certain amount of time, or a free Little Whip, or you just get nothing. And then there's permanent VIP even, so, you know, there's a bunch of stuff. And there's music, so everyone get ready to get your dance music on. Oh. Okay. This is Rye's big wheel spin. I can't even see chat right now. Are you gonna get nothing? Oh my, you barely got nothing. I feel so bad. Yesterday we joked and said, what if the first time someone spun a wheel was nothing? I'm sorry, Rye, but that's just, there's only one nothing. That's just how the cookie crumbles, like, or there's two nothings. There's only two nothings. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. But you got nothing. That's just the wheel, that's how the wheel works. That's how the wheel, you didn't lose, you just won nothing. You won, you got it, you did it. Bro, you're a legend. Also, I'm gonna try and stream on TikTok also, so like, I mean, yeah, see, exactly, you won nothing. You just didn't win it, you just won nothing. Yeah, you can only spin, you can spin once per stream, and 5 people can spin it, because I don't want to have to do like 20 wheel spins. You can spin it one time, and 5 people can do it per stream. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream on TikTok at the same time, so like, I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. Like, I'm trying to, like, angle my phone somehow, maybe? But then I don't know how I'm gonna see... I really don't know how I'm gonna see chat on TikTok. Like... Refund me? I'm not refunding you. How many tell me how many points you have and don't lie. Because if you say, like, 100k, I'm not gonna refund it. Because that's the only big channel point redemption we have. Do a barrel roll? Never. Imagine gymnastics. I don't know where to, like, I don't know how I can... I don't know how I'm gonna see chat on TikTok. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, I can set it up like... Oh, maybe like this? Is it gonna stay like that? That's so hard. I have to, like, look like this. You have 30k. Do you guys think I should be nice and refund Rye? Jake, you have so little. You use them all on sounds, don't you? I mean, should I just try? I really don't know how I'm gonna see chat that often, or that much. By the way, this is our Latios we got like 3 months ago. We're not gonna use a shiny hunt though. 30k? They're just on Rise account. Friendly Froggy, what's up? Seismitoad, Rhydon, Gloom, Stunfisk, Nihilego. We need something to shiny hunt. If we're shiny hunting against Silicobras, we could just use this Weavile here or something. I'm gonna get Gloom out of the party. I need to, like, where is everything? That's all the RBL. Oh, and there's also Pokemon, there's also PCG, if you guys don't remember that. So, like, you can set it up. Do Pokecatch if you haven't already, and then, you know. I'm gonna unfollow if Rye doesn't get justice. 1 year and 7 months. You know what? This is... Rye, if I refund you now, this is the only time this is probably the only time I'm ever gonna refund this wheel ever. Not even to anyone else. Like... I'm literally never gonna refund it again. Like, are you like, you know that, right? Like, you cannot ask for this again. I don't think anyone would ask for this again either. And I'm not taking nothing off. I might take one nothing off. I'm probably gonna take one nothing off, but nothing else is changing. Also, yes, we are now no longer family friendly. Where's all my shiny? Oh, here. I don't remember where everything used to go. What's here? What was this Abomasnow? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what these are. I don't remember. I don't want these. I don't want these in my party even. Maybe okay, you know what? Maybe the Stunfisk. I want my OG team. Forget this. I want my OG team. Where's my team I beat the game with? Where the heck are they? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is my good stuff. That's my good stuff we're talking about. My Obstagoon. Because these should not be a high level. Hey, I got to Viper. Let's go. And then we're just gonna get, like, Eternatus. Because, fun fact, I really like Eternatus, actually. There, that's our party. You gotta go all the way back over here. Okay. Mobile Flame, true. I need to figure out this TikTok. I need to start. I'm like scared to start the TikTok stream. Also, Hot Wings. Rye spun the big wheel and won nothing, and he wants me to refund it. Should I refund him? There's 2 nothings, so I could also just take 1 nothing off. Yeah, he wants me to refund. No, like I can do it. I'm just saying. Do you think we should be nice and refund Rye for the nothing? What should we replace the nothing with on the wheel? Because there's 2 nothings, and I do agree that I should replace one of them with something. Did he? Yeah, he literally got the one of the 2 nothing. He got one of the 2 nothings. Okay, you know what? We'll make a poll then, because this is like the chill time of the stream anyway. We haven't done anything yet. Here, I'll make a poll. There. I wouldn't refund, I'd spin again. I don't want to spin again, to be honest. Because, like, he legitimately got nothing. This is just me being nice. Like, nothing, lol, was an option on the wheel. It's not like he didn't, like, it's not like I didn't give him a spin. Guide the raid? I don't... Sorry, I'm getting off of being sick still, slightly. I don't know about guiding the... I don't know how I've never known how I felt about that, just as like a channel point thing. Alright, I'll refund Rye. I know it's only been like 2 people, but like, I'll do it anyway. That's 3 votes for yes. I'll just refund Rye at least. At the very least, I'll refund you. I got you. The people have spoken, so you can thank the people. There we go. And I'm completing everything else. Okay, you're refunded. I'm getting the poll out of here. Sorry, I'm not trying to look right into the camera or anything. So what would you guys think for an extra option though? Do you guys agree with Hot Wings and think it should be guide the raid, or should it be something else? Then he can just redeem again? That's how channel player redemptions work? Because like, if he really wants to try again, he can try again then. I'm not gonna mind at this, whatever. It's already been done now. I want 5K out of, what does that even mean? Welcome back. Hey, what's up, Space Monkey? Welcome back to my channel too. I'll be back in 3 months. I don't like that. Should it just be like a redeem an ad or something? I don't know. Do I like? It's not even that I want to replace it. It's that I want to replace it because all of the colors on the wheel like switch up one if I take something out. We moved to Discord stream. I don't like that. Maybe it's like, you know how I have a Mario, one of them is a Mario Sluggers? Yeah, Space Monkey, I know. Yesterday was not great. Tuesday? New name Tuesday? What's up, Tuesday? I think it, like, you know how I have a Mario Sluggers on one of the pieces of the big wheel? Show toaster? I'm not gonna... I could do something else like that. Maybe I'm just gonna take it out for now. I don't even care. This is too much. I'm taking out one of the nothings and just leaving it like that for now. That's right. It's because there's 2 of the same color next to each other, and I hate that. Like, look at how it looks now. If I show it now, look at how it looks. Now there's 2 of the same color next to each other. Is that pronounced Bjorn Iron? Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so like, look, there's that spot right there where there's 2 yellows. Thank you for the follow. Wait, what was that? Oh, I'm showing my own. Vituon? Vit1? I cannot pronounce anything. Alright, hold on. I'm starting to get scared. Hello, everyone. I think we're getting, like, follow botted. Are we getting follow botted? I'm not even joking. Oh, no. This seems very much like we're getting follow botted. Oh, yeah, this is 100% follow bot. Oh, no. What do I do? What do you do again? There's like a website. Check Discord Pokemon chat. I don't like when people tell me to check Discord. I'm not ready for like whatever that's gonna be. Homies, you didn't know? Like everyone I follow has been follow botted at one point. Derbarian was follow botted. I don't know what to do. Like there's a follower remover thing, but I don't know where that is. I don't like this. Is it still going? Okay, so it It's still gonna keep going. The alerts are gonna keep going. So, like, whatever. I know it's Mewtwo. I know it's the shape of Mewtwo to pull a joke on you, Space Monkey, but is it like a Pikachu or something? Oh, thank you for the follower remover. Okay, how's... Let me get this set up first, then. I don't know what's going on. I'm surprised I've never been follow botted until now. I'm surprised I'm follow botted 18 minutes into a stream when I haven't even started yet. Also, like, just for dramatic effect, we're taking that one out. This is gonna happen for a long time. Like, I don't know how to, like, stop. How do I stop? I could just turn off the... If I turn off my alert box... If I turn it on again later, is it just gonna, like, completely stop? Okay, how do you... How do you do this? How do I do this? Yeah, I just muted the alert box. How do you do this? Oh, followed between... Okay, I got it. Followed between right now and right now. But I'll make the time, like, earlier. 19? Yeah, between 7 and whatever time it is right now. I'll do that. Apply. Now it just shows all of them, right? Okay, I'm gonna remove all of them. Remove. Remove and block. Should I remove and block all of them? Some of them don't show as, like... Why are some of them affiliates? Some of them are affiliates, but they're known bots? What kind of people are these? Some of these are regular affiliates, apparently, but they're also known bots. You know what? I'm just removing them all. And blocking them, I mean. Oh, I need to confirm. Okay. 99 of them. It was just a straight up 100. Like, are you serious? Yeah, like... No, I'm blocking them all after from following again. Removing of followers done? Wait, is there another one I missed? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's good. It's good. Let me refresh my Twitch dashboard. All right, we're good. I think we're good. I think. Let me check my follower list. I can't tell. This is gonna take me a second. Let's just chill, everyone. Like, everyone just chill. And I didn't start. Good thing I didn't start the TikTok stream yet. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. All right, cool. We're good. Thank you so much, Space Monkey, for that. Beft! No, Beft, I had the alerts stopped. No. Hold on. No, we're not doing DA, Space Monkey. Hold on. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna re-put that alert. We got follow botted, Beth, so I just deleted 99 follows. But thank you for the 15 months. MattFlame returns. I am returning, but don't call me MattFlame ever. Here, let me do this.
Before rank 2 just subscribed. MattFlame returns.
Let's go. Alright, so what we're doing today is I just want to get back in. Are they not gonna stop? Are the alerts not gonna stop? True, it was exactly 99. I think the follows are gonna keep going, which is annoying. Oh my gosh. Nice Space Monkey, I just saw that. This is gonna be a while, now I'm sad. If I already if I already deleted them, why do the follows even show up? Okay. Let's just chill for a minute. I'm not gonna start anything for a while. Yeah, this is just sad now. I'm not gonna start anything for a while. Wait! No, I'm followed by it again! Wait, it's just still going. Wait a minute. It's just follow botting again. I'm getting more. Why did I just get another like 20? What is going on? Where's that link you put? I need that link again. Hold on. There, I got the link. Like, what is going on? It's backlogged? No, like, literally, the number of followers instantly updates if everyone followed at once. And now it just went up again by, like, 20 again. So, like, they're just there again. Yeah, exactly. First day, but, like, we streamed yesterday. But this is officially, like, my first regular time of stream. And, like, yeah, they're all known bots again. Okay. Just give me this is actually an easy tool, so, like, thank you, Space Monkey, for giving me this tool to use, because I'm just gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again real quick. Hold on. We're just gonna get rid. I'm just gonna keep this open from now on. I'm gonna bookmark this even. Okay. There. True. Get a life. True. True. I'm gonna bookmark this page now. Okay, let me refresh again. Are we back to like 1326? We're back to 1326. Okay. Computer people of Matt's Twitch. Where should I buy a GP? Yeah, someone help Hot Wings with his question. What is that badge you just got? Watching without video? You get a badge for... I mean, you have a current badge for not watching... For watching an audio only, I mean? Even though it's a thing. Alright, I need to look again. Are we fine? Like, I'm scared. Okay, we're currently fine again. I'm keeping this open. Tuesday, what's up? They did have a lot of beef. Pokecatch the Claydol if you want. I really like Claydol, so I'm gonna Ultra Ball it. Alright, so there's a lot happening. So, what I was trying to say is I've been itching to shiny hunt again. Poco, what's up? I've been itching to shiny hunt again. So I'm just gonna straight up go off my shiny target list again. So we're back on the shiny target list, and one that I really want is Sandaconda. I love Sandaconda. I've been loving it more and more lately. It's like in my top 50 Pokemon now of all time. So we're just gonna go for Silicobra in the wild. You can have without audio, Space Monkey. What is going on? Alright, let me just refresh my Twitch again. It can't happen the third time, right? Alright, right now we're fine. If I turn on the alerts again, what's gonna happen? But yeah, we're just gonna shiny hunt Silicobra because I want Sandaconda shiny. I got everything, yeah, true. The no audio and the no video badge. Alright, we're gonna fly over to where Silicobra is. I'm gonna set up the TikTok stream finally, because yeah, I'm gonna start trying to I'm gonna see how streaming on TikTok and Twitch is at the same time. And we're gonna get into this finally. So, we got a lot of updates to talk about, obviously, with me, so we're gonna be doing that later. Where exactly is Silicobra here? I got the Claydol, let's go. I didn't even know Silicobra was here. Yes, hello, true. Is it that? That's a Doug Trio. How is day been? I've had a really chill day out, actually. That's a Helioptile. Where is Silicobra? Don't tell me it's a surprise encounter. Wait a minute. I'm gonna look it up online, actually. I'm gonna look it up online first. We love the bagpipes. I just looked up Silicobra too. I saw Doctor Strange today. Bro, I saw no spoilers! No one spoil it. I did see it, but I hate spoiling for other people. I saw it yesterday. I saw it last night. It's in my top 10 favorite movies already. I loved it. I loved it, actually. Okay, Max Raid, Route 6? Is that where I am right now? Route 6 or Dusty Bowl? It was so good. Also, can you give me a bet? Who makes... Wait, but what emote did you make for me? Wait, Space Monkey, do you actually make, like, emotes for people? Because sure, like... What emotes have you made for me? I'm saying that, like, seriously, actually. New Egg Micro Center? There you go, Hot Wings, I'm assuming, because New Egg is a computer thing. Point Crow, let's go. So, Route 6, we're in Route 6. So, but where is it here? Where? I actually don't know where it is here. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I read that way too fast, Space Monkey. I've seen... Okay, so I'm a member of Team Yell. If you guys don't remember, I'm part of a Shiny Hunting Twitch team. Our artist, Supa gave... Or our artist now has the artist badge. Because, like, the artist that made, like, the Team Yell logo and stuff. Like, Modest Burrett is her Twitch name. And she has the artist badge now. So I've seen the artist badge. My actual emo artist has the artist badge already too. Her name's Dazzling Gleams. She actually has the artist badge already too. So it's really cool. Someone turn on emo. You can spam your emotes anyway, Poco. I don't even care. Alright, let's just run around. I don't know where it is here, but it's somewhere here. Once I find Silicobra, I'm gonna turn on the TikTok stream finally. I'm not gonna start the TikTok stream until I'm actually comfortable. Let me know if it's too loud or anything, by the way, obviously. You guys know the drill. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, Arena. Are you kidding me? Fine. This has to kill it. Oh, I have animations off? Well, I guess that's fine, actually. We're gonna be KOing them, because why not? Why not KO the 500? I don't know where it is. Where is it? I'm gonna check the surprise encounter. It's not a surprise encounter. Turn on your shiny char before you start the hunt. Oh no. The funny thing is I actually want to try it. I want to look now. That's the funny thing. You're making me want to go look at it now. Why is it sunny in the desert anyway here? Well, never mind. That just made sense. That's a lot of Point Crow. I just don't know, like, I don't know where it would be even. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, actually. Let me, no, give me. Okay. That's not stop. Like, I'm not even gonna. I'm not actually gonna do it. I didn't see that you meant actually doing it. So is this not Route 6 anymore? Is it literally only there? Where is it? I didn't see a single one. Is that all of Route 6? A bridge and like 2 steps of a desert? Okay. Alright then. I didn't see a single Silicobra, so I'm not sure where it's supposed to be. There's a Yamask. I'm just gonna look at the Yamask. It's a Yamask. Okay. I genuinely don't know. Is it like, it's not up here because you can't even, how do I get over there? Maybe it's over there? Hey, a Yamask. Bye. I don't feel like checking the Yamasks anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna climb over here and go around. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Hey, an item. Have I battled this guy ever? I have? I don't remember this guy. Okay, we're going over here now. Where even? Like, where even am I? I don't even think I'm going anywhere, like, separate. Where is it? Does it exist? Pokemon Violet or Pokemon Scarlet? I'm not sure. Like, I kind of purple is one of my favorite colors, but scarlet sounds so unique and cool. Right now I'm leaning towards scarlet. It's gonna depend on the legendaries if they have, like, if obviously they're probably gonna have exclusive legendaries, because, like, since when have they not done that? But yeah. Okay, here's still on side, so, like, where is it? Pokemon MattFlame edition, just all fire types. It's like Sinnoh, but better because you don't only have 2 fire types. That's literally MattFlame edition. It would just be Sinnoh, but like every fire type. They'll actually not have legendaries at all. Can you imagine just a Pokemon game with no legends? To be fair, I wouldn't mind if they did like less. I mean, there's not really that. Actually, no, there's a decent amount in this region. I like having a lot of legendaries, but I wouldn't blame them for like making legendaries rarer again and only having like a few. Like, but I'm excited to see this region's inspiration either way, because this seems like a really cool region that it's gonna be. I don't, is this like rare? I need to look on Cerebi. I'm on Bulbapedia. I think Cerebi is better for this. Hold on. Where's like its location? Route 6. Random in grass? Does that mean it's the exclamation point? It's no. We can't be doing it like this. Am I doing Masuda? Am I doing Masuda instead? It's a 30% chance it's a 30% chance surprise encounter. It's the most common, like, hold on. It's the most common surprise encounter. We've got 20% Heatmores over a 30% Silicobra. Yeah, it's Masuda time. I don't care. I'll do Masuda. This is one of those Pokemon where I like it so much, I'll do Masuda. Like, I don't do Masuda often, but if it's this annoying to find, I'm gonna do it. I just want to see one. I'm not gonna count it for the counter. There we go. That's Silicobra, if you have never seen it before. Yeah, we're just doing Masuda and chill at this point. Sure. We gotta get my, does Gigantamax? That doesn't pass down, obviously, because it's not possible. I'm sure I have a Gigantamax Sandaconda I can use, though, so we're just gonna go do that. I don't even care. We're gonna go to my trusty... I like being in the typical... Where I start... Yeah, this is where I started my Twitch channel, actually. I started my Twitch channel right here on Route 5. It's legit on the... You know what I mean. Because some people... There's, like, Pokemon out there that, like, people are like, this exists. Because it's so rare sometimes. I'm gonna fish this, obviously, first. Okay, I'm gonna start the TikTok stream, I think. Cool, it's a Magikarp. I'm just gonna check everything one more time. Make sure we're good, I mean. Okay, we're fine on that. I'm gonna keep the wheel open. Okay, you do exist. Yeah, true. Alright, I'm gonna angle this a little better for my phone, for the TikTok stream. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're ready. I'm gonna start the TikTok stream. Alright, I have no clue how I'm gonna see this. Streaming on 2 social medias. Let's go. Thanks for the lurk, Space Monkey. Actually, let me get my... Wow, this is so... Hello, TikTok. Whoever's there. I'm gonna have to figure out a better setup, because, like, I can barely see it. But I'm streaming on Twitch. We're getting ready for a shiny hunt. We're just gonna do Masuda eggs, so, like, you know, whatever. Isn't streaming on 2... Not gonna say anything. I'm not... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. No, it's fine because I'm not making money, Space Monkey. I forgot. It's legitimately fine because I'm not making money on it. Literally... It's so hard to see. Hey, thanks, everyone. I need to figure out a better setup. I just have my phone, leaned up against a little, Mario-type block box I have. This is my shiny Latios. Wow, I'm so lost at what I'm doing right now. I need to find something with flame body. Where's my... Oh, there's a Magmortar right there. If anyone's talking, just let me know. This is my first TikTok stream for those on TikTok. Otherwise, we're here on Twitch. Hey Supa, I appreciate the likes. I see you. I appreciate it. Let me check this Magmortar. We're just gonna do Masuna method. I really want a shiny Sandaconda, and oh, Flame Body, perfect. I really want a shiny Sandaconda, and Silicobra, as we just found out right now during this stream, it's really rare to find, and it's only a surprise encounter in the grass as like an exclamation point encounter, so I will not do that. Poco, just chill. I'm not about to... People are inviting me to stream with them. I'm sorry, but this is my first stream here on TikTok. Like, I'm not doing this right now. I'm sorry. What's your next DA hunt for Community Day? I'm still going for Kyurem, Space Monkey, and we're at like 30 something, so I'm just gonna keep doing Kyurem. I'm not Poco. I'm Learn to Clash. True. I need to find my Sandaconda. If you guys are on TikTok, how's it going? How's TikTok doing? How you guys doing on... How's the TikTok fam doing? Because, like, I have not interacted with you guys as much as, or I mean, in a live setting. Just comments. Darebarian, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. And you guys should check out Darebarian on Twitch and TikTok. Shiny Hunter on both. We need a Sandaconda to use for Masuda. Bad idea, Rip. Hey, there's a Fomantis. We got PCG on Twitch. You're gonna see my hand TikTok. Sorry. I want to catch a Fomantis. Let's go. I actually cannot see... What is the meaning of life? Hostway, I have no clue. I actually just wish I can see chat more on TikTok. I need to figure this out after today. I just really wanted to try this. And yeah, so we have one Sandaconda. That's fine. I'll take the one Sandaconda to have. And then... Where's my... Oh, it's gonna be over here. Where's my foreign Ditto? This one? I'm assuming this is not a foreign Sandaconda. Twitch? Wait. Oh, Supa, I was like, what? Darebarian, I appreciate that, man. Wow, it's gonna be hard to... I just realized it's gonna be... This is my main fear, was that it was gonna be hard to look at two different chats, and it probably is gonna be too hard for me, because I like to be really interactive with chat. Matt, I don't like that, Jakey. I have 38 days left before I can name change. That's a lot. The different camera... Yeah, I like this camera. I like exactly where my phone is. I just need to not have it leaning on a box where I can't even see half my phone. Because I have to really, like, lean. I have to lean into my phone to see it. I can imagine it's gonna be fun, Darebarian. Like, this has been great already. Like, I appreciate... Like, Supa gave so many likes. Supa, I appreciate you. Alright, there we go. We've done this. We're gonna get a box, an open box to put some eggs. We didn't catch the Fomantis, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm so glad to be back, Darebarian. Just in general, like, we have a lot of catching up to do, guys. If you guys weren't here, yesterday for my actual technical first stream back, we have a lot to catch up on. Like, there's a lot. But forget all of that right now. How's everyone doing? Because we need to get some eggs first before we even hatch any. I appreciate that, Supa, for sure. Your stream yesterday was cringe. Yeah, thanks, man. You were totally not there. Yeah, you were totally not there. Also, for those that are curious, I got follow botted 2 times in the first 20 minutes of the stream. So I come back after 2 months to get follow botted for the first time 2 times in a row. So, like, I had to get the follow bot remover. Yeah, it's the first time I ever got follow botted, and it was like 200. So I had to get rid of 100, then like another 50 or something. It was like 150. I was like, this is a fun time, right? Wait, did someone... Was that... Wait a minute. Did I just see a TikTok universe? Or did I read that wrong? Because, like, if that's true, then thank you. I actually am not sure. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, TikTok, for being dumb, because that was someone gifting one to another person. I literally have not... I don't watch TikTok streams either. I watch a lot of TikTok, but not TikTok streams. This is all new to me. Pokemon Master? Imagine. Oops. Oh gosh, I cannot. Well, good thing I'm just doing Masuda so I can run around in a circle, I guess. It's not the most entertaining, but it's still cool. Right? Supa, I still appreciate the likes. Like, that's a lot. Alright, we got 4 already. I wonder how fast these are. Are these fast or slow? Oops. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got a full party of 5. Now the search is on. We're just gonna hatch eggs. I'm assuming it's gonna be a faster egg. I don't know why. I just feel like it is. What's happening in chat? In Twitch chat? Alright, here we go. Look, egg number 1, and we got the counter on both screens now. Great. Hey, host Wade, thanks for balloons. We're looking for that golden eye. The shiny is the golden eye. Golden eye? If should I name this golden eye? That's a sick name! And Sandaconda, that has to be intentional. Sandaconda literally has... Like it shoots like sand missiles. Like, it's literally perfect. Like, what are you naming the shiny? Perfect timing to ask that, Josue. This is literally gonna be named either GoldenEye or 007. I like the name GoldenEye. GoldenEye is a really cool name for it, actually, I think. That's sick. That's so cool. Like, I am actually really, like, Jakey, I don't I don't understand. Alright, egg number 2, and I need a drink, man. Matt, you're so cool. Hey, thanks, man. Anything from a fan. I don't know, man. Yeah, 007 or GoldenEye are easily the names already. I didn't even have a name for this. Lukewarm? Yeah, I'm not cool. I'm like room temperature. I'm not warm, but I'm not cold. I'm lukewarm. Yeah. Lovely. You're gonna, oh, I just realized you're gonna see my arm a lot. I have to use I'm gonna use my other arm to count. I just realized my arm's been in front of the TikTok camera 3 times. Also, we should have done a prediction. Because now we're doing Masuda. This is like 1 in 5 anyone on TikTok or Twitch, can you tell me the shiny odds for having the shiny charm and then also doing Masuda? Is it like 512? I think it's 512, right? Oh, you beat Hollow Knight, let's go. That game, isn't that game actually tough, Poco? I'm asking for myself because I don't think I can play it. 487? I'm actually gonna make sure I have it now because like I want to make sure now. Now I'm scared. Hey, like the shiny charm. Perfect. The only thing is we can't have a mark on it, which is gonna be sad. Like, I would have loved the chance to have the chance for it to be marked, but whatever. Hollow Knight was literally free. Nice. Is 487 right? Any cool summer plans? Honestly, I'm doing a lot of content, Josue. It's gonna be all content. I'm so ready to be back. Like, I have 1 final in 2 days that I had to reschedule. So after 2 days from now, I'm gonna be like fully back all the time. YouTube videos. Oh, that's another announcement. Mario Mondays on YouTube. I tried to do it on Twitch. It didn't work on Twitch. But I can easily do Mario Mondays on YouTube. So check out my YouTube channel for a video tomorrow. Crossroad, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna hatch 1 more egg and then see where we're at in the PC. Alright, let's go. Poco, I'm gonna leave that in, but sure. But yeah, like Mario Mondays are a thing. Starting tomorrow, check out my YouTube channel for Mario Mondays starting tomorrow, and my Pokemon Moon Extreme Randomizer Challenge, where Pokemon each have 3 lives, all on my YouTube channel. So yeah. Thanks for the panda, Josue. I don't know. I don't even know, like, the value. Hold on, wait. What are the stats? I want to see the stats of these. You're on Twitch too, man. The TikTok gifts are a funny thing, true. I want to see the stats of these. I'm gonna get my Sandaconda back really quickly because I want to see if it's better than, I want to see if the Silicobra stats are better than my Sandaconda. I've never used TikTok gifts. You're the first. I appreciate everything you do for me. Josue is really cool. Josue is my real life friend that has also made this background my new permanent background, because this is also the background of my YouTube and Twitch and Twitter and social media banners. He is the one that made my banner. So I appreciate everything, man. And thanks for the lurk on Twitch, Supa. You probably shouldn't play it. No, yeah, like that's what I've watched Smallant play it a little bit. Wait, I didn't even get the Sandaconda back. I've watched Smallant play it a little bit, and I've just watched a little bit of gameplay anyway. So like, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea for me. I will actually take that in stride, because the only gaming I want to do lately is Mario again, which is what tomorrow's video is gonna be. Oh, this is good stats already. Best, and this is best. This is, wait, do the natures? Actually, no, this is a really good Sandaconda. I'm keeping the one I had already. That's a really good Sandaconda. Legitimately beat it in 30 minutes. Path of Pain was free. You're a gamer. Natures don't affect. Okay, I'm just gonna put the Sandaconda back, because this looks like a really good Sandaconda actually. I really like Sandaconda. It's turning into my favorite snake Pokemon. Win Rad Red. I was thinking about Rad Red or Ironmon. Do you think I can handle Ironmon? Did you finish Arceus? I'm literally right before like the final post-game battle, Josue. It's actually sad. I'm gonna do that after this hunt. Wait, am I on 6? Why am I on 6? Wait a minute. I don't know what Ironmon is? You don't? Okay, I'm literally not on 6. Hold on. Need to chill. I'm still barely at Fireside Island on PLA. That's sad. I love Legends Arceus. I at least beat the game, but yeah, after that I was like, I don't know, man. I couldn't beat it yet. I couldn't beat the post game yet. What is Ironmon? It's literally just like really hard. No, like it's what everyone does. Like before all these actual ROM hacks, it's what everyone was doing, and people like DGR Dave, who plays Mario Maker, is doing Ironmon. Like, everyone's just doing it now as a side thing from their original gaming, so I kind of want to try it too now. It's literally just like a really hard Nuzlocke that you also randomize. Like, I don't know the actual rules. Someone told me the rules yesterday. And yeah, I got the boost shirt, Josue. Users for sleep, nice. Sounds free. I mean, for you it would be. For people that avidly Nuzlocke, it's probably fine. It's just a thing that like most people do anyway now though, so yeah, maybe I'll try it. I mean, so far I like streaming on TikTok at the same time, because I was already not using my phone anywhere during streams. I like to make sure I'm looking at chat, so I was already not using my phone, so I might as well stream now. Too. Double stream, right? I need to play Pokemon more. I'm finally gonna get back into everything. Pokemon, Mario. I kind of want to get back into oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Animal Crossing. I want to start a new Horizons Island. Would you guys be down for that? I was grinding Little Cup Gen 8 sounds fun. I love using Arkin in Little Cup. Did I ever show you my Porygon shirt? I don't think so, but that sounds sick. Knowing you and how much you love Porygon, I'm assuming it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, Animal Crossing's always cool. We have the sleep emote. Also, for my followers on Twitch, and if you saw my comment on TikTok, we have a new follower emote. Check out the new follower emote. Someone put it in chat on Twitch, so you guys on TikTok can see it. Keldeo? What about Keldeo? Oh, you gonna shower? Have a good shower, Poco. Nice. I really just want this shiny already. There it is. The Pichu emote. The Pichu emote is the new emote here. I love it. Everyone already loves it. Fan favorite. Fan favorite Pichu. No, it's fine, Jakey. But yeah, there's like so much that's been happening with me lately. So I got sick. That kind of sick, if you know what I mean. So I'm finally getting off of that. Oh, 10. Okay. And then... So I had to do all my finals online, including the one in 2 days that's going to be online, which is my last one. And I'm passing all my classes. And so now I'm like, I had like a renaissance again of getting back into content. You guys on TikTok would already know, I've been on TikTok constantly. And TikTok's now my biggest following, funny enough. But I'm still going to stream on Twitch and make YouTube videos all the time now. But I'm just going to take the clips and put them on TikTok too. So I'm probably not going to do the YouTube Shorts anymore, is another big thing. The YouTube Shorts, I think, kind of did what most people thought it would do, which is ruin my channel, because it ruined the watch time of my channel. So I kind of ruined my watch time, but like, it's fine, because now I'm just going to make full videos again. I just want to see if there's a better one. I will check eventually. I want to go to Renaissance. The way you spelled Renaissance, literally not even close. But yeah, I would love to go to Renaissance Fair. To be fair, I should play like Dungeons and Dragons, but I feel like I would get very bored of it because of how many like rules and technicalities there are. Like, it sounds cool, but like people talk about it and I'm like, that's a lot of stuff you're doing, man. You're rolling for everything. What else is new? My 2-month Twitch anniversary, my 2-month, I'll call it content anniversary, is coming up in like a month and a half. We're gonna do so much stuff. Wait, no, it's in half a month. Oh my gosh, it's like June, not July. Wait a minute, my 2-year content anniversary. Hold on, I got a Poke Catch. Is gonna be in like half a month. We're gonna play like every game ever. What's your favorite? What song did you mean from New Horizons? Like, just any song? Like a KK song? I love shiny hunting. I'm so glad I'm back into loving shiny hunting. Because at one point I was really like burned out. Oh, the hour songs. Okay. There's one, oh man. There's one at like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. All I can describe is that it's like a... I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I should just look it up. Like, it has this one like dragged out note that it makes like with like a certain instrument. Like, but for like people, I feel like other people would think it's annoying, but I really like it. Like, I don't know people's opinions on it. I'm not gonna sing it. I might just look it up and play it right now for like a second, because I feel like, is Animal Crossing music fine to play? I don't know. Oh, Zubat escaped. Are you kidding me? But yeah, we got PCG on Twitch. If you want to play Pokemon in chat, we got Pokemon Community Game on Twitch. You can catch Pokemon and potentially get a shiny. No morning songs? I love the afternoon song. Well, yeah, actually I do love the afternoon songs. I like the afternoon songs a lot. Sorry, I'm gonna be coughing some bit. You posted the Porygon shirt in Discord? I should look then. Sorry, TikTok for a second. Oh, sick! Wait, that's cool. Love it. I love that, man. That's a good shirt. That's a lot. Thank you TikTok for all the likes you guys are giving me. That's a lot. I'm looking at the likes numbers. That's a lot. I don't even know how you guys are possible, or how that's possible. How do I? I'm gonna figure out TikTok another time, to be honest. I'm not gonna figure out this time. We're just gonna be casual this time. Maybe next time I'll like try. I don't know about the whole competing and stuff. I had to buy it immediately when I found it on Etsy. That's a really good shirt, man. I want to look up the Animal Crossing song now. I think I might just do it. Well, no, because then TikTok would see it. Wait. Did I really not count right? Hello? Jeez. We have 15, right? Yeah, we have 15. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Oh, fantastic. Oh, no, that's not best. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh. I could have the auto counter, but whatever. I've already set up stream. I wish this was a wild encounter hunt. Now I'm kind of sad. I really just want to do a wild encounter hunt again, so maybe after this one I'll do a regular hunt. Hopefully this is fast. I don't think we'll get it today, but hopefully it's fast. Like, I'm quite literally just spinning around in a circle. I could go up and down the bridge, but we don't have enough eggs. Like, I need to get I need to get more eggs. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we got the shiny charm, so it's like 1 in, I don't know what the number is. Poco said like 1 in 487, but I don't think that's right. I thought it was like 512. Because I thought without shiny charm it was like 680, and with shiny charm it's 512. I've had some really lucky Masuda hunts though, like, but I've also had a couple really unlucky ones, so we'll see how this goes. Like, before I started streaming, I had a 1500 Rhyhorn that became my fan favorite Rhyperior named Striker. Otherwise, like, the rest have been okay. So, hopefully it doesn't do that though. Hopefully it's not like that this time. You're cringe and I'm unfollowing. Oh my gosh. Poco. Please. That's... I don't even understand, like... Okay. Also, did you already shower then? My luckiest Masuda hunt was 6 eggs! Venonat in black 2. 6 in Gen 5? Hello? What if I just got it right now? Can you imagine it? I have to make my tier 3 sub worth it? I'm scared, man. I'm scared. It was insanely random, didn't even expect it. That's so weird, man. What gets me is when people, all of the people forever, that talk about when they get a shiny while they're competitively breeding. Like, you're competitively looking for stats only and you get a shiny. Like, come on. Egg? True. Oh, accidentally did the bike whistle. Also, I have my... Since we're doing Masuda, I could get my Pokemon Egg backpack that I got during, like, Pokemon Go merch campaigns. I don't feel like doing that right now, because I already have these guys here. Whistle. To be fair, it's not a whistle. What is it called? A bike? A bell? The bike bell? Competitive breeding is fun, but doing that and shiny breeding is torture? Yeah, I'm not gonna, like... I don't know. I'm already shiny hunting. I might as well just look for good stats too, right? I don't know. Is the stream? I think... Did TikTok? I can't tell if TikTok's fine still. Am I still live on TikTok? I don't know. I think I am. Stupid Destiny Knot? True! I forgot what that does, but I know you need it to pass down something. What do you pass down with the Destiny Knot? Is it like a nature or something? Or is it more than that? Oh, it is the nature. Okay. I think we're just gonna keep... It seems like we're gonna keep my regular Sandaconda still. And these actually hatch pretty fast, luckily, so I think we're good. Like, we're chilling. Someone really mashed the like button, like, between Supa and, like, everyone else. It's like 2.4k likes on TikTok for this stream. That's amazing. Oh wait, does it do something else? Oh, Josue said ability. It's IVs? It's specifically only IV. Is it not the nature? Can you have a different nature then? Wait. How does that work? Could you pass down the IVs and have a different nature then? The one thing I assumed it would be was nature. It randomly passes. That's so bad. I don't like that. I'd rather just randomly have a good stat one all around and then just breed that one down. Oops. I'm not gonna go get a Stuffle. There's another thing for nature. I know nothing about competitive breeding, so like I wouldn't know anyway. I just remember that Ditto might hold the knot. Imagine the Ditto. Oh, I guess the people that have a good Ditto. Yeah, it's better to have a good Ditto, I guess, or it's easier. How many eggs are we gonna get? I had a Ditto and X with 4 perfect IVs. Nice. Everstone does nature. Everstone? I mean, that one makes more sense, I guess. I mean, that makes sense in general to be an item that does that, I guess. 21, let's go. Let's go. I really need to check the shiny charm numbers. Sometimes it feels like we're holding Everstones in life. Oh no, let's not get deep about it, please. We're not trying to get deep about it. We could have done a prediction, but like, I don't know. We're not going to now, at this point. I'm like in a groove. Have you always had Blastoise? I mean, I switch out. Like, I always have Pichu and Boo, and whatever's here, I switch out. So, like, sometimes I've had Blastoise. I've had him in the RBL videos in Season 3 last year. And then sometimes I just have Blastoise out, so yeah. If you mean today, he's always been there, yeah. Like, I haven't switched them out tonight. It's only been like an hour. Ironically, I don't really like Silicobra, because, like, I mean, I like it, I guess, but I mean, I don't get what it's like, weird neck, it's like scarf of itself, it looks weird. But when it's Sandaconda, it's epic. Alright. I just learned its name in that last sentence you said. What, Silicobra and Sandaconda? I wonder if we're past the whole box already. You never knew its name? Let's go. I love Sandaconda. Oh my, like, I didn't really know how to feel about it when Sword and Shield came out, but like in the past year, in like the past 12 months, it somehow just sparked my interest out of nowhere, and then it grew and grew for me, and now I love it. Because I tried to use it in like Showdown even. I've tried to like I've thought about shiny hunting it before. I've tried to get it in Dynamax Ventures. I didn't get it in Dynamax Ventures ever. And then now I just want to shiny hunt it the most ensuring way possible, just to go for Silicobra first. Like, let's just get a shiny Silicobra, and then we can just evolve it. What cool moves does it have for abilities? It has its own Gigantamax, where... Do you know what Sandaconda looks like, Josue? when it Gigantamaxes, it's like its wrap around itself turns into a giant tornado around itself. So it's a big tornado instead of just a snake. And then it has its own G-Max ground type move called G-Max Sandblast. So it's like the ground type G-Max, like how Colossal has its own G-Max move and Charizard has its own G-Max move. Sandaconda is the ground type G-Max Pokemon. Yeah, it's sick. It's so cool. The G-Max is really cool. Like, the G-Max adds onto it so much more. Like, if people didn't like it, they should at least acknowledge that the G-Max is cool if they don't like regular Sandaconda. It's just a tornado. Like, it's a sand tornado. It's a sandstorm. Alright, we're at 28. Just Googled it. It's sick, isn't it? Like, there's a reason it's creeping up in my top, like, 50 or something. I want to rank Pokemon again, but I won't wait until, like... I mean, I will wait until, like, next month or something. It's a Beyblade. That's a good name for it, too, actually. Beyblade would be a good name for it, especially if you have it, as a G-Max. That'd be a good name for it. I'm gonna keep GoldenEye or 007 as a name. Like, I like the name GoldenEye, but now the reason why I don't want to name it GoldenEye is because that's so literal, because its eye is gold. If it's 007, it's because its eye is golden. It's not just named GoldenEye. Also, there's a wild Purloin in PCG on Twitch. Pokey catch. Give me that. Okay, we got 30. We're up to 30. Oh gosh, I forgot controls. Okay, I forgot like all the controls. Oh yeah, so you gotta do Poke Start. Get that Poke Start going. What'd you get? Trico? Let's go. Hopefully you like Trico. Box 2. I'm assuming that means Trico's good, right? Oh, your first starter? That's sick. I don't even remember. I think mine was Squirtle. Not in real life. On PCG, I think mine was Squirtle. And my first starter ever was not Squirtle. It was like Torchic, technically. Because I started with Ruby. Did I start with Ruby? I think so. Pretty sure. Man, I can't remember my own memory. What's up, Iced? I started with Emerald. Let's go. We're Masuda-ing because because Silicobra is really hard to find in the wild, so we're just gonna do Masuda. How have you been? We're not family friendly anymore, so yeah, Switch Sports whenever I buy it. I should have done the zoomed in camera. Oh, I got the Purloin. Let's go. PLA win after I do this hunt. Gen 9 win in November. Chill. Oh my. The introductions here, oh my. But yeah, we're back. We're here and we're back. We're gonna take things one day at a time for a while, obviously. I'm always, every time I like do something, it has to be like planned and calculated. I'm always like, oh, I'm not gonna stream this often, or I am gonna stream this often. No, I'm just, whenever I stream, I stream. Who got you sick? Bruh. Iced. That's just savage that you tagged him. I want to go up and down the bridge because like we don't need, oh, never mind, I don't even care about the bridge anymore. My live is like not working. Can I like switch to my reception? Is that gonna work? Hopefully it's like fine, whatever. Joe Swat. Oh no. How'd you know? Ice just knew, I guess. Cause I'm your manager. That was the joke I should have expected. That's like the perfect joke to make in that situation. Sounds French. Oh, like the schwa part. He's also Mexican. Are you kidding me? I mean, true. Like, Ice is just your manager. Like, this Ice is just your manager. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, CDM. What's up? Also, what did... Is everyone... Oh, never mind. That happened right when the egg hatched. That's like a rude introduction for this Silicobra to the world. Ice, can I have tomorrow off? I don't understand, man. But yeah, what's up, CDM? How are you doing? Little Whip? Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, don't blink or otherwise you just missed it. Wait, did you actually get a promotion, CDM? Hello? That's sick. I can't. Oh, school promotion. Hey, that's great actually. Now you're in high school. Let's go. Oh wait, so you legitimately just graduated. Well, congrats on your potentially starting your, what am I trying to say? Congrats on graduating middle school. There, jeez. Junior high done. Time for high school. That's what I meant. A raise. Nice. Sounds like Mr. Krabs. Not the raise part. I mean the fact that it's in quotes. A global competition? So you're missing your actual promotion? Wait, a global competition for what? I'm high. Lee schooled. Ha ha ha. Good one. Wow, there's not another egg. Oh, there we go. Destination imagination? I'm sorry, I don't know what. I'm baked like a potato. I hate it. I hate it. Oh no, they just tell you you're doing well. Like, hey man, you've been good lately. Here's a raise, and then everyone gets a raise at the same time as you. I mean, a raise is a raise, yeah, like, either way. But yeah, we're just shiny hunting. Yeah, we're shiny hunting. Oh, hey, thanks for the lurk, Poco, officially. But yeah, we're gonna do Silicobra because I really want shiny Sandaconda. Sandaconda is one of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon now, but Silicobra is hard to find in the wild. So it's back to Masuda. And it has a golden eye. So I'm gonna name it Golden Eye or 007, whichever one I feel like in the moment. Is the Twitch... I can't tell if the TikTok stream is okay anymore. Wait, should I like restart or something? I don't know, whatever. Let us stay hydrated. Grab your closest water bottle and sip. Did someone redeem hydrate? No one did, right? Because I thought I can see... basically engineering and acting and teamwork. Is it like a... That sounds like a Disneyland thing. Like Imagineering. You have to go for a bit. You're fine. You're fine. I appreciate you and everyone. I appreciate everyone that stopped by and hung out, and I appreciate that you stopped by too. Not Disneyland. Okay, fair enough. Oh, just a public service announcement. That's basically hydrate for free. You basically just redeemed hydrate for free. But true, everyone stay hydrated. It's not bad advice at all. Hey, look, we're at 40 already. We're doing this pretty fast. It's only an hour and 17 minutes in, and we started this like half an hour in. I just did 3 days at Disney a couple weeks ago. Let's go. I would love to go back to Disneyland eventually. Last time it was 7 years ago. Okay, that's a long time. Never mind. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of eggs. We've got a lot of eggs. And added big wheel. Hey. It's not my fault. You guys are just that great of followers. But yeah, we now have a 25k. Now you can work towards the big wheel, see? Now we finally have a big channel point redemption. The big wheel. You get 1 wheel per stream, and 5 people per stream can do it. So there's 5 wheel spins per stream. And yeah, it's 25k. It was wonderful. Saw Captain America walk around and met R2-D2. Let's go. I will say again, since I said it in the beginning of the stream, I saw Doctor Strange last night. It's one of my top 10 favorite movies now. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is just great. Nate is good. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going? Hey, look, another one. Wow, we're getting a lot of... At one point, we only have to collect them. Welcome. How's it going? Salsa Shark. Hello. Wait, Salsa Shark? What was your name? How many people have changed their names since I've streamed, I mean? How's your life? Things are looking up. Wanda is crazy. Hey, that's literally... Don't spoil anything. Another egg. Wow, we're getting a lot of eggs. Oh, you're new too? It doesn't say first time, but welcome. That's weird. That doesn't say first time, but welcome. I appreciate that you guys are stopping by and hanging out. But yeah, I haven't streamed for like 2 months. Things have just been so hectic in my life. So now they're settling down and I'm streaming again. So we're finally back, and I'm finally wanting to shiny hunt again. Like, I got my shiny hunting mojo back, so we must do the hunting at Silicobra. Yeah, it was a really fun movie. I just really don't like being the person that spoils. I don't like being spoiled, so I equally don't like spoiling people about stuff. That's all I'm saying. You're playing Omega Ruby? What you doing in Omega Ruby? Also, like, I'm just itching randomly. Jeez. You just got shiny Latios? Let's go. I got shiny Latios like 3 months ago, because that was like the last thing we did. That's such a good shiny. Congrats on that, because I love that shiny. I'm so happy I finally have it too. Like, it's so good. But now we're looking for good old GoldenEye. Since it literally has a golden eye, I want to name it GoldenEye or 007. What's your question, Nate? What is up? I'll trust you, Salsa Shark. I'll trust it. Speaking of hydrating from Hostway like 5 minutes ago, I should actually hydrate. I'm not gonna be used to talking this much. Is that a thing? You used math? Wait, is that a thing? Or is it a, did you literally not mean actual math? Is it like a calculator? Do you have a shiny Charizard or Charmander? In this game, I probably, do I? I don't know if I do in this game. I'm sure I do somewhere. I know I have some in Pokemon Go. I'm not sure what the exact question is. Wait, that one was amazing. Wait, how amazing was it? Quick maths. Oh, you're looking for one? I wouldn't be trading one to you right now. I'm not sure. Because I don't think I have one in this specific game. Oh, Lua script. You can use that? Wait, okay. Literally quick maths then, I guess. Either way, GG. Like, I wouldn't question it either way. I'm not one to judge unless it actually is hacked. Then I'm like, no, that's hacked. What are you doing? Wait, actually, like... actual shiny frame, okay. That sounds sick, to be honest. No, yeah, Nate, I know I'm pretty confident I'll have one in this game. Which is ironic, because like Leon and Charmander and whatever. But yeah. Whether you hunt it or like someone gets it for you, I hope you can get one. I use RNG manip without Lewis scripts. Whatever works. I can't wait to shiny hunt on Pokemon Sleep. Where is Pokemon Sleep? They are sleeping on Pokemon Sleep so much that it's a crime. Like, I have a bed right here. I want to sleep in Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, for sure, Nate. Oops, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get this egg, and we're not gonna get any more eggs. Like, at this point, we got a lot of Silicobra eggs. Like, we're fine. We're just gonna spin around in a circle for a bit, because we can just hatch them now. We can take a little break from that. We all have a bed. That's literally half the game already. The second part is getting in the bed, and you win. Gen 6 and 7 is where it's pretty much cheating. It's that like, I can kind of picture what the process is, but okay then. 3 and 4 is all legit. Man, I have not even... I've only done one single hunt of any kind in one Gen 3 game last year, and that's all I've done in any like old style game. I'm a new shiny hunter as of like Gen 7, which is still like set 6 years ago. You can freeze the game, hello, as long as dream abilities don't return. Oh no. Oh, as a pedal, if you guys like PCG, which is Pokemon in Twitch chat, then you can do it here. You gotta type Pokecatch. And if you've never done it before, type Pokecatch anyway and it'll tell you how to start. And we got a panel down below so you can see your bag and Pokemon and stuff. I like hearing about Matt's life. Hey, I appreciate that. I can force the game one frame at a time until I'm at... That's literally insane to me. How is Matt life? Wait, should I say it again, Poco? Were you actually not here like 5 minutes ago? You didn't use the unlurk command. I gotta know when you're unlurking. That's why I don't call any of my Gen 6 and 7 RNG stuff legal. I mean, as long as you like know, in all fairness, sure. Like, it still sounds fun to like in all fairness, it sounds fun to be able to do that, to be honest. A vlog channel called Matt Life, I don't want to do a vlog channel. Yeah, exactly. Poco's like the only other person I know that would probably do RNG manip type of stuff. What's an unlurk? Just type exclamation point unlurk when you're done lurking. You didn't know we had unlurk here? Yeah, there we go, see? We got unlurk here. You never knew that? I don't think many people know about unlurk anyway, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, host way unlurked. But no, like for real, I just talked about my life like 5 minutes ago, so should I say it again? Because I can, it's literally just that things have been hectic, and then, like really, really hectic. But now I'm passing all my classes, and I have one final left on Tuesday. After all this hectic stuff, it's finally going to be over, and I'm going to be in the summer, taking online summer classes only, so it'll be good. Yeah, I basically just repeated it right there. Gen 3 and 4 is what I enjoy because I'm not using cheats to see my seed and I can't pause my frames. I mean, as long as it's enjoyable, to be honest. You passing is sick news. I'm so surprised I'm passing. I could tell you guys a little story then about one of these classes. Matt called me a hacker. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda did, but it wasn't a bad thing. Most fun method? Wait, what? Are you asking me which method I like the most, Iced? No one expected you to pass. It's not like that. It's the fact that this class, like, it was only literally four. 3 exams and a final, so 4 exams, and then a project. That's all the class was. Nothing else. Well, there's also participation, but that's basically just if you show up or not, and he like notices, which I did, and I got the points for it. But student method's not fun, but I still like being here with you guys. If I was doing this by myself, I would definitely be watching TV. Like, other times I do shiny hunt and focus on the shiny hunt, but I definitely wouldn't focus on it if I wasn't streaming. Peacock not fun. Rip Peacock. But yeah, so this class that has 4 tests in the project only, I did the project, okay, I should say it like this. The exams were trash, and as in I didn't do well. Salsa Shark, thank you for the follow. You guys that are new, as well as anyone that's not already, you guys can join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord down below, or not down below, in chat. Or you can look in the panels down below, I mean. You missed the posterizing? I saw something about Andrew Wiggins iced. I need to check after then. I watched the first half of the game, of course, and I decided to stream. But yeah, okay, let me talk about this class first. So this class, I bombed all the tests. Let's just be honest. I bombed all the tests. I did decent on one, but I bombed them in general. The project, I had this partner in the project. We made our own groups. So I randomly just got this one partner because, like, we just said, oh, we don't have a partner. And we became each other's group mates. But she didn't tell me anything she was doing. I kept asking her what she was doing and what we're gonna do. And then all of a sudden she was like, oh, what's your name so I can put you on it? And I was like, I literally already told the teacher I'm doing the project myself. I actually told the teacher the night it was due, I'm doing it by myself. Did the whole project by myself in one night. Then the next day, when it was supposed to be due already, she was like, I need to put you on the project. I'm like, bruh, you didn't tell me anything for like a week. What? I'm doing it by myself. And she blocked me. She blocked me. She blocked my phone number. Like, she is the most... I'm sorry if this somehow, like, comes back at me, but, like, she is the most crazy person I've ever met through school. She is the craziest person I've ever met through college. Like, I've never met anyone like that before. Like, I don't understand how you can be like that. She didn't tell me anything until, like, the day before, and then all of a sudden, the next 2 days after, said, oh, what's your name so I can put you on the project? I was like, I did it myself. I put in the work myself. I don't want your project. Like, I already told the teacher too. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what? I got so mad. And then after all that, I thought I was gonna, like, fail the project, right? I got an 80% on a project I did in one night when it was, like, there the whole semester. Like, it was actually epic. It was actually epic. And then, yeah, like, literally blocked. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? Like, okay, so here's the thing. I want to play ad, but I also want to spin wheel. It's your choice. Also, wait, hold on. I think I missed chat before. One class I want to add a project as a whole letter grade. I decided to ditch it and accept a B. How'd you even get a B on it then? Did I miss any other chat? Best method is playing a ROM hack, not paying attention to shiny odds, and thinking you're lucky for an A192 and realizing it didn't actually change, and you really did get a shiny female Nidoran. Yeah, nice. Big problem. Imagine having a problem. Okay, this whole story, I didn't mean to turn this into a long story, but long story short now, Rose, what's up? I'm in the middle of what I said in Discord about my classes. Long story short, all of this happens in this one class, and I bombed the tests and the final. And, like, I have a 57, right? Right? Okay, I have a 57. The teacher sends out an email, and he's like, I'm doing grade, like, basically curving. He's like, I'm doing this grade adjustment. So he put a formula in an email, and he said, do this formula. And I'm like, okay, my 57 is turning into an 83. Which means either everyone bombed the project or bombed the tests. Like, there's no other solution to that. Rose, I put that in Discord, like... I thought you saw that. My grade's going from a 57 to... So I'm passing that class. That was the one class I was worried about failing for sure, like... And I'm passing it now. So you fail your classes. No. Not anymore. So that's just one class. The rest are all fine actually. But yeah, that was just one class this semester. Let alone my other 3 classes that are now all passed and over, except for one. I just have the final. Am I a bot? I love the Pichu follower emote. It's great. If you guys like Pichu and the Pichu plush, he's there now as an emote. Yeah, we passed. Like, passing is celebration enough. I'm going to celebrate after this week. Funny enough, Josue, I got canes yesterday before I saw Doctor Strange. Literally, Canes and Doctor Strange was my celebration. It was no joke my celebration because of the sickness. That was my celebration for just not being sick anymore, basically. So we're just out here, like, yeah. You go. Are you gonna lurk again? No, you're not. Oh, you also got canes yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. I just have this lingering cough. That's annoying. It's just, I need to just drink constantly. Doctor Strange is so good. Your friend gave you a Canes sweater? How have I not bought Canes merch? I have 2 Taco Bell shirts, but I've never bought Canes merch. What is wrong with me? That I definitely want to check it out now. Check out something. I want to get a chicken's fingers. I don't like that. Did not like that one bit. Taco Bell? Ew, that's like sin in my chat, Rose. There's Cane's merch next to the counter. It's literally just there all the time. I probably know this, but didn't actually think about buying it because I was too hungry. I'm not even joking. I should actually look next time. Like the next time I go in to one. Alright, there we go. 60. Let's go. That's 2 boxes already. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'll go again tomorrow. That sounds like me. We all know that sounds like me, to be honest. I'm like officially done with Taco Bell. Their food is so terrible, especially their beans. When I would get I don't get beans. I don't get bean burritos from Taco Bell. I get the good stuff. I can live at Taco Bell. I've made that joke before. My real life friend Jared knows that. I would live at a Taco Bell. Taco Bell is cringe. You're cringe for saying that. Mr. Learn to Clash YouTube. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making fun of it. I shouldn't be. I'm just joking. We know I'm joking. We know I'm a humorous person. Sunday and Mondays off from work. I must get canes tomorrow now. You get Mondays off? Sundays and Mondays? What a 2 days to get off. No, I wasn't trying to be mean. It was just funny. Taco Bell addicts are only college It's cheap and it tastes good. Okay? I like it. I like it. There's one literally right next to my college anyway, but I like it. I liked it before college. Waking up Monday morning, that's true. Definitely. Hostway, because I had late classes this semester. Waking up at like noon on a Monday is so good. You just miss half the Monday. Like, I don't like Monday. As a day, I don't like Monday. Tastes good? That's called my taste. I like food. If it's food, I like it, okay? If it's food, and it's literally food, and I'm like, oh hey, food. Nacho fries, imagine. Don't know what you're talking about there. I'm talking about food. I'm not gonna say it more clearly than that. Taco Bell nacho fries is goated, brethren. It's yeah.
Hey, Stinky.
Zane, what's up, Zane? We're back. Nacho fries are yum. Thank you for saying that at least. But yeah, we're fully back into a Masuda hunt. Oh, can you guys believe? Can you guys believe that I started my Twitch channel, my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel, I mean, 2 years ago from 2 weeks from now. June 11th is gonna be my 2-year content anniversary. My 2-year stream anniversary, I'll call it, because that's my first Twitch stream. Rose, yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok. Wait, how'd you even... Oh, you follow me on TikTok. I'm double streaming from now on. I announced that this time. Oh, watch this. 2-year gang. It's gonna be so insane to see people following for 2 years. I've never had them. They seem so good, though. I recommend at least trying the nacho fries at Taco Bell. When something's seasonal, it's good at Taco Bell. They know it's good, they just get rid of it. Cheez-It? I don't like Cheez-Its. Jinx? What's up, Jinx? 1 year, 3 months, let's go. If anyone's, if anyone's over a year, it's insane. Zane with the 9 months, let's go. I was gonna say Twitch, baby. You ever have the Frito burritos? I tried like this new one apparently that had the red Fritos and it was really good. I really liked it. So yes, I like when they put Fritos and stuff. We've not had a better Silicobra. 1 year, 7 months for Jinx. 1 year, 10 months for Rose. This is why I appreciate Twitch chat. You guys are so loyal. My goodness. I'm always shocked somehow. I'm always shocked. Like, it's been so long. We're literally like, I don't know if I kind of want to plan a subathon again. Like, I'd be down. That's a nice mod emo, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another piece of news. So there's a lot of news. There's the big wheel, right? We finally have a big channel point redemption, the big wheel. Then there's also Poco. Jeez. There's also oh, Josue from 1 year, 7 months. Let's go. There's also the emotes. There's the Pichu follower emote, right? But I also took the cool emote that used to be a tier 1 sub emote. Then I turned into a follower emote, but I put it back to be a tier 1 sub emote again. So it's back now. The red star cool emote is now a sub emote again. And then I moved the Charmander, I moved the Sparkles emote to a follower emote. So like you could just check it out. Also yeah, let's catch this Shelgon. I love Shelgon. One of my favorite like cocoon Pokemon. My name is Scuffed now. True. I mean, no, it's fine. And then also, one more thing is that, we have a new tier 1 sub emote. We officially have a SpongeBob emote. I finally scoured my brain last night for my favorite SpongeBob, or last stream, I mean, yesterday morning, for my favorite SpongeBob emotes. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I scoured my brain yesterday morning stream for my favorite SpongeBob moments and found the perfect one to make a SpongeBob emote. So if you have your tier 1 sub, you can check out the UGG emote. You're playing Metroid? Found your love for Metroidvanias? Let's go. You can Pokeflex your buddy? I don't even remember that. I didn't even know you could do that. Wait, what's a rebrand? How you gonna rebrand it exactly? How's TikTok doing? What's up, TikTok? I'm glad you guys can join us. Get a double stream from now on. Patrick eating the fish hook? It's not that. Host, wait, you don't even have a sub? That makes me sad. If someone has a sub on Twitch, you should put the SpongeBob emote so I can see it. Or so we can see it, I mean. I need a new name? Oh. I mean, true. Make a new logo? That'd be sick. Oh, I didn't count this one. 67. Hey, look what number we're gonna get soon. But yeah, so we have a new SpongeBob sub emote too. And I still have 1 follower emote left, I think, and then 2 sub emotes left. So I'm gonna not make any new ones for a while. I'm gonna slow down and really calculate them. Did I not count that either? What is wrong with me? Hold on, I need to check the party. Exposing me, I'm sorry. But yeah, see, now the Sparkles, that's the new follower emote. I demoted that one to be a, even though I made it myself and I like it, I think it's better as a follower emote. You specifically bought the UGG emote. SpongeBob BC is one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. So I definitely, when I remembered that frame, that's one of my favorite moments in SpongeBob history. And yes, yes, the 69 moment's already over. Poco, you're almost at 200 hours. What, is that not? I swear it's broken? I don't know. I'm not gonna fix it. To be honest, I care more about the follow age working. So I don't care about the watch time, to be honest. You guys know that. You guys already know that. You're always on .08. Someone else do follow it. Someone else do watch time, I mean. Someone else do watch time. Matt FL2 golden hours. Yeah, the bit emotes have not changed. So there's still the Hungry Luma or Carnage and then Hungry Luma and then golden and then I think it's the hats and then the hug, I think. The hats and then the hug emote. I think I missed one. 32.58. It's not a .08 technically. It's only 9:26. This stream, Masuda makes it go by slow, which is a good and bad thing. We're like enjoying the moment, but this really feels slow in terms of a hunt. But we're already at 70. This is a fast Masuda, at least. Those are our 4 follower emotes now, yes. We got Pog and Galaxy Brain, which are staying forever. Pichu is staying forever, and then Sparkles, which has replaced Cool and Cool. Yeah, so I basically replaced Cool and Sparkles with each other. Oh, also, I renamed Sparkles to be Iki, and you guys should check out what I renamed the... Here, I'm gonna put this one myself. I'm gonna put this email myself. How do I do that even? Wait, hold on. It didn't work! Oh no, I spelled it wrong! Look at what we renamed. There, look at what that's what we renamed. The Reggie Rock is now called MattFL2 Rock. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. New Scott the Woz video, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I renamed the Reggie Rock emote to be its actual name in the randomizer. Ron Tomato 005 was there when I got the shiny Reggie Rock, and he said name it Rock Hard. You won't, and I said okay, I'll name it Rock Hard. So now it's MattFL2 Rock Hard. Do I leave Matt for 40 minutes of Scott Wozniak? Whatever you want, man. I won't tell you how to live your life. I should tell myself to hydrate more often. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're not family friendly here anymore. I don't care. Like, we're not family friendly anymore. Like, you guys paid for it, quite literally. You won't get canes tomorrow? Stop. Like, I won't. I actually won't. There's just times when I won't. Anyone have any predictions, by the way? Who wants to predict? When are we getting this? I would hydrate you if I didn't want to spin a wheel. I respect saving up the channel points. I want to try canes so bad. I wish I could like fly it to you. The Uber airplane. Not 593. For Masuda, that's not terrible. What are the family friendly limits? Yeah, there's no limits. Just literally you can say what you want. Literally okay, let me put it this way. Bad words are allowed now, that's it. If there's any ill intent or bad behavior actually, I'm still modding that. Like, mods are not completely gone. You just can say bad words now. Like, I'm still gonna mod like actually terrible people talking, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. No actual bad behavior. Because we're just nice here. We're a safe place for a reason. I've had the safe place tag for like 6 months now. We're a safe place for a reason. I already had saved points. I had 50k flame orbs. You didn't have to. You guys were gonna get it eventually, Poco. I wasn't like. I feel bad for how many you and Poco are. Poco, I guess, like with commas, and then Hot Wings put. You two put in so much. I mean, that's somewhat true, Poco. Gummy worms are great. Gummy worms, I love gummy worms. I love gummy worms and gummy bears so much, actually, but I haven't eaten gummy bears in forever because I just haven't. I was expecting to say more there. We have so many eggs. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, do you guys like the updated layout? So that's another thing. If you guys weren't here for those 2 Peggle streams, this is my permanent layout from now on. It is just my aesthetic background that Josue has made for me that I personally, it like fits me perfectly in my opinion. I think this actually fits me. And then just with my socials in the back. That's it. Like, we're just chilling. Shiny freaking hours. I'll say frickin'. I will say that word. I still can't say, for some reason I still can't say bad words. Even though I curse a decent amount in real life. Not a lot, not like a ton, not every word. Like a decent amount. No mods in chat. As long as I'm here, there's a mod, okay? I can always click off and be a mod if you want. If you want to make me. Jeez. Don't test me. It's cause there's cooler words than cursing. Like yeah, like coughing. Like cluck. I can't even say, I mean I can say shid with a D. That was the closest I've said to an actual swear word on stream. What if you're not here? Yeah, imagine. Poppy head. Yeah, I could say poopy head. Coughing? If coughing appear in PCG right now, I swear. I want to pokey catch a coughing. That'd be so funny. Alright, we're up to 80. We're gonna be up to 80 already. This is pretty fast. We're gonna get to like 200 today, maybe. Wheezing. What's funny is I actually used to like wheezing. Coughing and wheezing were like two of my favorite Pokemon as a kid. Like back when Kanto was like the only region I liked or knew about. Like back in like Fire Red Leaf Green days, I mean. 77. Cause like I played Ruby, I don't even remember playing it. I remember playing Fire Red. Fire Red I technically call my first game. Cause it's the first game I actually remember playing and I worshipped Fire Red. I love Fire Red. Fire Red's one of my favorite Pokemon games. And then Emerald. I remember Emerald. I just know I played Ruby, but I don't even remember it, so I don't even call it my first game most of the time. Abra and Kadabra are always been a Kanto favorite of mine. Nice. I love Kadabra. I love Alakazam too, but I wish it's the tail for me. Why does it have the biggest tail in the world and then loses it all of a sudden for no reason? Like it literally doesn't have a tail. Then it has a massive tail. Then it doesn't have a tail again. Like, why does it just get a tail and lose it? Like, Kadabra's pretty cool. Yeah, like the tail's just really big and like kind of floofy looking. And then it's just not there anymore. Make a mod appear, yeah. Abra could just teleport a mod here. I also updated the counter. I'm just gonna talk about everything I updated. So yeah, I made that social panel over there. I really love that social panel I made. I talked about it so much yesterday. And then I updated the font of the counter because I feel like it just fits more. I feel like the vibe is more put together now, you know what I mean? Like it was really good before, but now it's like more me is what I'm saying. Like this is kind of how I feel like it was like in like December like 2020, like in my after a few months of streaming. That's pretty good, but not good enough. Alright, we're fine. A Kadabra plushie, imagine. I really want like a shelf of all my plushies, but my room is tiny. Like you can already see everything in my room pretty much on this side of my room. Like you're already seeing like 80% of my room, to be honest. There's just like the closet wall. That's basically it. I kind of want to restart the TikTok stream. I think it's still working. I just can't even tell. Like, how does this work? Wait, the question actually shows up as a Q&A question. You can do effects? Hello? I swear, I need to know more about TikTok streaming. If you had your own house, how ham would you go on it? No, that's the thing. I've known for a fact that at least one room of the house would be completely and utterly filled with gaming and anime. Let's just call it magic. It would just be filled. Literally my room, but bigger. It would be all out. The rest of the house could be modern style, regular, traditional house. But you step into this room, and it's like a universe. Exactly. Like that's why when I first like fully moved back after my on-campus living, you know, Hostway with Nick and Dinny. After that, I came back here, And when I put all this together in 2020, I was like, this is my own little universe now. I actually legitimately feel like this is my own, like, this is like my own portal even. To like my own little room, my own little world. Sure, let's be cringy. Yeah, imagine Pokemon room. This is basically anime addiction. Stop. I have not watched anime in like 6 months, legitimately, and I need to in the next couple weeks. Because I'm planning to finally go to Anime Expo again, because it's been like 2 years since they did it. I saw your room tour. Yeah, room tour was so sick. That was such a fun time when we hit 100 subs on YouTube and we did room tour. Follow the YouTube, by the way. If you guys haven't followed or subscribed to the YouTube channel on TikTok or Twitch, please check it out. I got like 3 plushes. I can give you like 20. Have you heard of I want to watch Komi, Josue? What's funny enough is that Denny introduced me to the manga of Komi like 3 years ago. And then when it came out as an anime, I just forgot to watch it because I've been so busy with stuff this past semester. So I didn't even watch Komi. Like, all the ones that Denny showed me as manga, I'm recognizing as anime, and I'm like, this is sick. But then I ended up not watching it. Teddy Ursa, Snorlax, and Rowlet. I'm not even joking. Teddy Ursa, Snorlax, and Rowlet. I'm not even joking at all when I say this. That's a really solid trio of Pokemon plush. You've got your big, comfortable Snorlax, your little, comfy little Teddy Ursa bear, and then your little, funny Pokemon Rowlet. Like, I feel like that's a good trio. Yeah, I definitely watch one episode with dinner each day. I love watching like YouTube or something specific to me with food. Like, I watch YouTube all the time with food. Jigglypuff in chat, everyone. Pokey catch the Jigglypuff. I just noticed the ice cream cone, the ice cream cone and the rose on the TikTok stream. Thanks, guys. Man, I really need to get this cough under control. I don't even feel bad anymore. It's a lingering thing, you know what I mean? Like, some people just have lingering things, and this is just a lingering thing. It's so bad. Alright, what do we have after this? We still got 2 batches. We still have 2 batches. We had 3.2k likes on the stream. That's amazing. I had to stop buying plushies. I don't have room for yeah, I don't even have room in this room. If I move, and you can see behind my chair, it's literally a pile, and like I feel so bad, but like I don't know what else to do right now currently. Like, in the summer, I'm gonna finally like move around stuff, but during this semester, I did not know what to do, so I just piled it all up. Teddy Ursa, my sister gave to me when I was like 6. When I didn't even know what Pokemon was, I just liked the teddy bear. That's a really cute story, actually. What I need to stop buying is shirts. What's funny enough is, like, when I'm picking an outfit for, like, actual outdoor wear, like, as in, like... I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. When I'm picking stuff that's, like, fancier than just a t-shirt and shorts... I don't know what to wear, but I have a billion t-shirts and shorts. Like, it's too much. I should send a pic to my disc. Yeah, you should send a pic to the Discord with your Pokey stuff. I don't have enough clothes in general. I have too many shirts. I can say right now, like, shorts and pants, I don't really have that much of actually, but I have so many shirts. I have the entirety of this wall is shirts in my closet. Like, it's literally filled. Well, like, let's say 75% filled. It's not the whole wall. It's like 75% filled with shirts. Because in all seriousness, there's nothing I love more than a graphic tee. I love graphic tees. Like, you can tell, I specifically love every day picking out, like, the few minutes before I stream where I pick out a shirt where I'm gonna wear it during it. Like, I love it. Shirt buying can be addicting. I stopped buying graphic tees, but I started buying a ton of band shirts and hoodies. You know what else I have a problem with? You guys can probably tell, right? I'm not gonna say this yet. You guys in chat, look at my room. What do you think I have a problem with buying? Just say it. Also, like, I have like a, I don't know what that is, a scratch mark or something. Bro, the Lugia t-shirt's so sad. That Lugia t-shirt was made so horribly, it's like fading already. So I can't even like wear it really. Like you can tell even if I wear it on stream, you might be able to tell even in my camera. Like I'm not wearing it in public even. Lug nuts. This is your problem. Rajon Rondo has the same birthday. Really? You have a famous birthday? Rajon Rondo's birthday? Oh, we were at 90 already? Oops. Hot Wings, what's up? Hey, these eggs aren't doggos. I told you already. But the thing is, this was supposed to be a wild hunt Hot Wings, and then we tried looking up where it is in the wild, and it's only a 30% encounter. Surprise encounter. It's only a surprise encounter. What's up, Toku? How have you been? Toku, how have you been doing? Hot Wings, how have you been doing? I miss Hot Wings. We all miss Hot Wings. You guys should check out. I haven't done any shoutouts, but Hot Wings and Debarian from before and Supa, you guys should all check out. And Toku, you should check out too. Check out Toku and Poco. Sure, check out. Just check out everyone. Everyone, check out each other. Like, just do it. Julius Irving. Julius Irving and Rajon Rondo have the same birthday, and you. I know Poco. True. I can't wait for my VTuber pre. Exactly. That's why I said. That's why I made sure to say you too. Don't worry. Like, Toku is gonna start VTubing. VTubing. That's pretty sick, actually. George Washington had the same birthday as Rajon Rondo and Julius Irving and Zane. I mean, that's fine, Toku. Hot Wings has impacted my life, introducing me to wings and things. Epic chicken fries. Nice. Steve Irwin. No, you're. How are Steve Irwin, George Washington, Julius Irving, Rajon Rondo, and Zane all born on the same day? Tallest man ever too. What was that guy's name? Am I wrong, or was it Andre? Wasn't it like Andre the Giant, or was that the tallest man ever? Or is he just big? And yeah, you guys can swear now in chat. I don't really care. Robert? Oh, Robert. Never mind. Who was Andre the Giant? That's a big guy, right? I'm not like faking that, at least, right? There you go, Poco. That's the spirit. I love Sword and Shield so much. I'm so glad to be back in this game. We're gonna be in this game a lot. Let's be honest, or not. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna be in this game a lot now. Oh, Andre was a wrestler. I just knew he was a big guy. So sure, that makes sense then. Andre the Giant is the dude from Princess Bride. I don't even understand the joke. We're at least getting to 100, so that's good. I don't know how long I want the stream to be. It is my first stream back, but it's not even 10 yet. But it has been 2 hours. I don't know. We'll just see how I feel in a bit. Alfred Payton and Devontae Graham too? Why are there so many NBA people? Wait, so Hot Wings, for the Lycan Rock, are you gonna like give me a Rock Ruff or Lycan Rock? Could you do that? Or how was I gonna do this? Because Hot Wings has redeemed the next hunt after this, which is gonna be a Lycan Rock Dusk form. When's your birthday? I want to see. I mean, I'm not shy about my birthday, the day, which is the 20th of October. I'm not gonna say anything more than that though. How redeem hunt? No, it's part of the big wheel, Belko. I know that makes you even sadder right now, but that's part of the big wheel. I'm pretty sure I have the Rock Ruff. I just don't know myself. Like, should I look right now? I don't even think I have a Rock Ruff in this game. Wait, I'm born the same day as Snoop Dogg? I'm born the same day as Snoop Dogg? That's actually the coolest news you can tell me. I have to tweet that later. How can Hot Wings still spin it? What do you mean? Oh yeah, because Hot Wings had like the most ever. I had 2 rock ruffs. How do I know? What's the ability? Matt Smoke, stop. This is a perfect... Did I get this from like... Oh, it's shiny. What's the ability it needs again? Was this the ability? Is it steadfast? Does it need steadfast? How did I get this? Was this like wonder trading? This had to be wonder trading. Why is there a second one? Oh, this one has own tempo. I have 2 with... This has to be wonder traded. Like, I think this was from Pokemon Home, maybe. There's no way. I share my B-Day with Scott. Who is that? Oh, the FNAF creator. Nice. I spent like 80k on the not family friendly. Yeah, you really did. And he had 50k left still. Jeez, you can still spin another wheel. Hot Wings, what's the ability though? Because I have own tempo and steadfast. So like, maybe you should pick a different hunt actually. The own tempo one is the Lycanroc Dust. Let's go, everyone. Collapse in chat. We did it. We hunted. Look, we got the shiny from Hot Wings Hunt. Are you kidding me? How do you evolve it? Yeah, you can totally think about it and pick a different one. Like, I'm gonna evolve that. I'm evolving that some other day. Like, that's so funny. Oh, I forgot to switch out. That's so funny. When you think of it, I'm gonna switch it out in the Discord too. Oh, speaking of the Discord, I'm gonna look there actually. Evolve at dusk. You have to specifically like level it up at that time. What's is their birthday next? True. It's like the hour between day and night. That is so sick, Josue. I love your little setup. 5 and 6. I'm gonna actually look it up one day. I'm not gonna do it today. But yeah, like that's sick. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. I'm sorry to ruin the moment for your hunt though, Hot Wings. But you could definitely, yeah, you can obviously pick again. Building that Rayquaza was fun. It looks sick. Also, wait. Did I ever... TikTok's gonna see my internet browser. Did I ever... I never put a replacement option for the wheel. We gotta figure out a replacement option for the wheel eventually. One Piece premiered on my birthday? I'm older than One Piece? Dang it. I'm older than One Piece. On my own birthday. What? Dariums! Oh my gosh, Darium. Darium, you're amazing. I can't thank you enough I can't thank you enough when you raid. Oh my gosh. Daniel and Fitzy and Pachirisu and Sly and Godscrap. Yeah, check out Darium, everyone. Troll House. Guys, welcome in. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I hope you had a good stream. How is everyone doing? Did I hear birthday? It's not my birthday. What you guys did hear is that we're checking out my birthday, and I'm born on the same day as, or my birthday is also Snoop Dogg's birthday, and the day that, or the same day, not the date, but the day that One Piece started, so that's cool, right? Also, we're shiny hunting Silicobra. I was off of streaming for 2 whole months, everyone, and, Godscrap, thank you for the follow. I missed a follow. Who followed before Godscrap? I'm sorry, but I missed your follow, but thank you for following, guys. I'm gonna shout out really quickly. We have a YouTube channel. Check out the YouTube channel. Mario Monday video tomorrow. Pokemon Moon Extreme Randomizers on Fridays. And then just new videos in general this summer. But yeah, I'm finally back on I finally back to Twitch after 2 whole months of not streaming. You have the same birthday as Obama? Do you actually? Snoop was born on April 20th. The day is right, Raisin. Funny enough, the day is right with 20, but not April. Also, Celestial Wolf, like, happy birthday anyway in like 4 months. 5 months. He streams I don't stream every 3. I'm gonna come back to streaming. I'm back to streaming for good now, for at least, you know, for good. I had 2 months of terrible, hectic stuff during this semester, and I'm back. So we're shiny hunting Silicobra in Masuda method. Because if you guys didn't know, it's a 30% chance only in the exclamation point surprise encounters in like the desert by Snow side. So it's really rare, so I just decided Masuda instead. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I hope Darium's stream was great. Like, oh my gosh. We're gonna hit 102 right now. Silicobra can be found in Overworld, in Training Lowlands, and Sandstorm. Well, I should check if it's Sandstorm then, because if it can, I'll do that, I guess. Actually, no, I won't. We already started. I'll just check the weather anyway there. Pulling some heat. Let's go. We love to hear it. I just can't believe every time I get a raid from Darium's Pokemon. Like, it's a day-made special. Also, I really don't know what this is here. Like, I don't remember getting any mark there. You can also just change the weather. I'm not gonna change the weather. We started Masuda. Like, I'm not one to change a hunt during the middle of the actual hunt. So this is gonna be Masuda anyway now, but like whatever. We're just chilling. Oh, we also have PCG. If you guys don't have PCG, you can start it right now just by trying Pokestart or Pokecatch. And then you can start doing stuff. He do be a good dude. Yeah, so you could do Pokestart, yeah. But yeah, every 15 minutes a new Pokemon shows up in chat. You can buy Pokeballs in the panel down below in my channel. I have PCG there. And you can catch and stuff and have a buddy. And you can even get a shiny if you're really, really lucky. I've never seen anyone get a shiny, but still, they exist. You got a Litten? Let's go, Raisin. This is number 100. Yeah, PCG is pretty cool. I'm trying to get a timer, but I forgot to ask Supa. Speaking of Supa, apparently Supa shares a birthday with Bernie Sanders. Nice. But yeah, like, there's a lot that's been happening with me, including that I'm getting off of being sick, so I still have a lingering cough. It's just bad. When crossover with MattPat. Can you imagine if I actually somehow got the attention of MattPat? That would be sick. That would be sick. I hate grass types? Okay, never mind. Rip Grookey. I do like Grookey though. Like, I like Grookey. I didn't even get the Rip Grubbin. I like Vikavolt. Yeah, everyone make sure you hydrate. But yeah, even though you guys already rated like 10 minutes or 5 minutes ago or something, I'm a shiny hunter and also a Mario player. That's basically it. I do randomizers, I do shiny hunting. I do Mario Maker 2, Super Mario Maker 2. Celestial Wolf, thank you for the follow. And I also do Mario Sports and Mario Party games. But also, you guys can join the Discord server, either down below or just exclamation point Discord and chat. You guys are welcome to join that. There's also the YouTube channel, the TikTok page, my merch, everything else you guys can check out. That's all I'm gonna say though. I love water types. Water's just a good type. There's so many of them, but starter-wise, there's some good starters. I haven't hunted shinies in forever. The last one I did was Lucario in one of the newer games. Lucario is a great shiny and a great Pokemon. Yeah, I appreciate that, God Scrap. I really do. I'm trying to get the YouTube to 1K for monetization. Because, like, we have the views. I'm just trying to get the subs. So I appreciate any attention for the YouTube channel. Dragon type or bust? Except Lucario? Okay, I understand. I understand your taste now. Which is honestly pretty good. You can't go wrong with a dragon type. I'm gonna be honest there. Water, Ghost, and Dragon. Dragon's pretty sick. Ghost? My name is MattFlame, right? Don't get me wrong. I have Charizard here. But Ghost is my favorite type. And Fire is my second favorite type. But ironically, Chandelure is not one of my favorite Pokemon. I do love it. It's not one of my favorites, though. I do love it, though. Don't get me wrong. Matt Ghoul, imagine. Just Matt Ghost. Actually, Matt Ghoul does sound pretty good. Grass, Ground, and Dark. Grass, Ground, and... Do you like Zarude, Zane? That's just a general question. Do you guys like... Does anyone like Zarude in chat? Because I like Zarude, but most people were, like, unsure about it when it came out, right? I feel like that was the general consensus from people. I like it. Crocodile? Crocodile's great. Doesn't get much better than a Haxorus. I mean, a dragon with, like, an axe jaw is pretty good. What's Zarude? I can show you Zarude. I have, like, the Dada form. Hold on. I have the dad one. Yeah, I got the dad bod Zarude. Where is he? Is he before RBL? Where is he? I saw him before. This is my RBL, so don't worry about those. Where is he? Hello? Did I pass him? I should just look it up. Hold on. Fire is just not that good anymore. It's overhyped. I mean, I'm not gonna like deny that or anything. There he is. He's all the way up there. Look, there he is. It's Dad. Oh no, he's not Dad. I thought I had the Dad one. Well, whatever. I have Zarude. Yeah, he's a pretty cool like grass dark monkey. My two favorite water Pokemon are Squirtle or Oshawott and Sobble. That's fair. I got Blastoise right here, so I like Blastoise. Depends on the fire type. My favorite fire type is like, ironically, well, Charizard, but ironically, like Torracat. I love Torracat. Don't like Incineroar, but I love Torracat. Overhyped. I mean, they made a movie for it, so it makes sense. Most legendaries are nowadays. My top 3 Pokemon, Rowlet, Whimsicott, Crocodile. That's a pretty sick trio. That's 2 grass types, but nice. I love Crocodile. I do. Its shiny is terrible in my opinion, but I love it. Ninetales is still the best fire type. Ninetales is sick. Ninetales is one of my real life friends, or he's also a mod here, but one of my real life friends' favorite Pokemon. My favorite I'm not gonna say it. If you know it, don't say it yet. My favorite Pokemon is somewhere in my webcam. It's always there. It's somewhere in my webcam. Yeah, I will let you guess. Poco is Keldeo, yeah. Banana Crocodile? I mean, Sandile and Crocorock are good, but not Crocodile, Zane, in my opinion. Mimikyu or Snorlax? It's not Mimikyu or Snorlax. Squirtle's good. I love Sunglasses Squirtle specifically because that's just too good, but it's not Squirtle. Can I get the stats? There we go. I want to check the stats just to make sure we get a better one in there if we get it. That's pretty dang good. It's not good. It's not pretty dang good enough though. It's not Ditto. Godscrap, you could just you did type Pokestart, right? You got your starter. So now you can scroll down in my panels and see the PCG panel and check your like items and stuff. And every 15 minutes, a Pokemon will show up in chat and say, type exclamation point Pokecatch to catch it. If you have Pokeballs. It's actually a 6IV Ditto. It's not Dialga. It's not Ditto. You guys have guessed like everything else besides my actual favorite. I'm surprised my if my longtime followers here know it, someone should say it then. Well, Josue did say it, but people probably don't know what Golden Boy is. It's not Blastoise. You guys can just say it if you want. Man, this is really showing up in my webcam. It's Bunnelby. Nice. So my number 2 and number 3 are what Josue said. They're Lunala and Cinderace. It's not Pichu. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, Josue said it. It's right here. I always have my Gliscor canvas. My favorite Pokemon has been Gliscor. Well, there's Pokehelp, I guess. I forgot Pokehelp was a thing. Yeah, Zane, it's just there. I mean, I don't blame you guys for not noticing it at first, but once I point it out, you can definitely, you know, see him there. He's always in the corner there. Once I got it, I was like, where do I put this? And it was like the perfect spot. Oh, sorry, TikTok stream. Didn't even realize I put my arm there again. I even zoomed in on like my webcam. How do you know how many Pokeballs you have? The only way I know, Godscript, the only way I know is to scroll down in the panel, but if you can't do that, I'm not sure. Giratina is in my top 5, yeah. Someone could just do Pokehelp. It says do Pokehelp. Why is no one typing Pokehelp? There, I was gonna say, just, you guys can check out the link. Just, oh. I should point down. Chat's over here for me, but whatever. That's besides the point. What were we talking about? I don't know. Nice. Okay. We're gonna get to 110. What's the panel? Are you on a computer? If you're on a computer, you can scroll down on Twitch itself on my channel. And it's like on the left column, I think. And it shows your Pokemon. I'm like fairly new to PCG too, so that's like I don't have the best advice yet if like you have a detailed question. Oh yeah, you can do Pokeshop and then like 10 and then Pokeballs or Great Balls. One word, no spaces. Or hold on. Pokeshop space number space Pokeballs as one word. That's what I mean. There you go. That's the advice. I look all marked up. I'm like concerned about myself. Why do I have this mark here? I don't remember doing anything. I didn't even have it before stream. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, like you specifically have to go in the extension for a buddy. I know that for a fact. Yeah, it's just the... You just have to be on a computer. Like, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to download anything, guys. You just have to be on a computer. You just can't be on mobile. If you're on a computer, you can just scroll down. Like, you guys are on mobile, I can't really do anything for you. I'm sorry. Besides, have you guys catch stuff. It works on mobile? Where's the panel then? You're so dumb? Then why isn't anyone else figuring it out? I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Did you really have to misspell it like that, Poco? I mean, I did say I'm like new to it, and I don't use Twitch Mobile, so I genuinely don't know. So I'm like actually sorry that I didn't know. But like, I really didn't know, so I didn't know what to say. I just realized Silicobra is in front of the emote wall. But that's kind of fun, I guess. Sure, I'll keep him there. No, I just wanted to do that for fun. I love using the zoomed webcam. I love using the zoom webcam like that. Yeah, like, we're all just blind. Yeah, literally Silicobra. We're all just blind, because I didn't know either. But yeah, I don't know how you do the... Can someone help God Scrap? You're still trying to do the buddy, right? Man, my throat is dying. I don't want to... I shouldn't be streaming for too long tonight because I feel like my voice is going to die while I have this cough. I don't know how long I should stream. It's only 10, but we've been live for 2 hours already. I don't think it's buddy, is it? Oh, I think it's Poke Flex, but I don't know how you choose it. You can do Poke Flex, but I don't know if that lets you choose it. I know Poke Flex shows your buddy. Yeah, see, there we go, Poke Flex. I forgot you guys had to... Well, you still didn't have to download anything, technically, like I said. I forgot you had to enable it. That's what. I forgot you had to enable it, so that's my bad, too. I might get to 120 and stop. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm glad we didn't do a prediction, because I'm really not sure how long I was going to stream today anyway. I'm just going to hatch some. We have enough eggs. Dying. Yeah, I just wanted to... It's literally only with the heart. I really didn't know it was literally only with the heart. Is this batch gonna hatch? Am I done with the batch or something? I didn't even know this. I counted them right? Wait a minute. I gotta make sure I counted them right. Or did you guys notice I was counting them? Oh, there's a Q-Fint. I want a Q-Fint. There we go. Okay. So... Oh, we got it ready. Nickit is really cool. Oh, that's Hot Wings saying that. I'm down to hunt a shiny Nickit because I wanted a shiny Thievul for forever. So I'm down. When's the Matt Photography? Excuse me. When's the Matt Photography channel starting? Host Wade, do you want me to spoil some news that I was gonna say? Okay, no, our number's right. How many do we have after this? Okay. Well, potentially, Hostway, it's if I actually do it or not. I need to, like, actually set it up if I'm going to. But it could be story time. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that really quick. I'm gonna replace the hunt for Hot Wings really quick. There we go. Alright, oh, let's go. We, like, all got the Q-Fint. Let's go. Sorry, I'm just responding to Discord now. Yeah, we actually, like, all caught that. Wait, Flickr account? Wait, what's Flickr? What genuinely is Flickr, Osway? We're back. Are you a Discord streamer? Or a Twitch streamer? Sus, imagine. It's a dedicated site for photo sharing? Also, I like how you said cutie pie, Poco. But yeah, you guys are, like Raisin just put, you guys are definitely welcome to join the Discord server. We can show off shiny Pokemon or talk about Pokemon or Mario or like any game. And just chill. It's funny how I just let Poco say it now. I really don't care because now it's just in your name too. So like, I really don't care. But yeah, sure. Subscribe to me on YouTube. A photography Instagram page would be sick. I don't know if I'm gonna do an Instagram Hostway. Is it story time? I could do this really quickly then, as like this is like the last long story of the day because my voice is gonna die. So before I started Twitch and YouTube and everything, this was like 4 years ago. Hostway, this was when I started living with Denny and Nick the second time. This was the last apartment I was at before I moved back home permanently again. So I wanted some kind of content. Don't remind me I need to find a good photographer. I would be down. The long story short, Raisin, is that in the past couple weeks, I've really wanted to be an amateur photographer, mainly for fun. I don't even care if I get paid. I want to just do it. But 111 encounter, here we go. Apartment arc, the last apartment arc, yeah. Might as well make a Patreon. Stop, Poco. No, but for real, so I wanted some kind of content. Just forever, I've always wanted to be like a content creator. I really have, so I'm really proud of myself for the point I'm at right now. Everything's like blowing up for me lately, to be honest. Anyone for engagement pics and a wedding photographer? I would not do a wedding though. Like, I'm not that serious right now. I'm serious if someone wanted like a photo shoot. I'm not doing an actual wedding photographer thing. But, okay. The actual story is that like 4 or 5 years ago, I wanted content. So I made a Redbubble and I used my photography there. And I wasn't doing like actual photography. It was just pictures that I take around like I love taking like sky pictures, sunset pictures around my house and around my apartment, around my school. And I made a Redbubble page. And then when I started the actual content, my Twitch and YouTube channel, I took off everything from the Redbubble page and I just made my spring merch store. If you do ! merch, instead I just made the Poketopia shop that has my logo and some of my photography and my face. It has my Pog emote. So the story now, yeah, exactly, Poco, like the story now that this idea I thought of this past week is instead, what if I keep the spring merch? Yeah, you're just always in all caps, Poco. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna do a poll unless you guys really want to, but what do you guys think if I keep the spring merch store? I keep the Poketopia shop as me as a gamer, but I make a separate Redbubble again, specifically only for photography. Honestly, Raisin, thank you for checking out the merch, because the lavender one is my favorite one personally. That's the first one I used for Redbubble 4 years ago. That's my favorite. I'm so sorry still. I'm VIP and my vote is 3 times. I'd actually wear that. I need to... The old logo is still on all my stuff. I haven't gotten around to switching out the logos yet. The new logo should be on the new stuff, the old stuff I mean, after this last final exam I have. I'm really coughing a lot lately. I might need to stop soon. But yeah, like... my photography still has the old logo on it. The sweatpants palm tree. You guys see my channel points, right? The flame orb. I actually got I actually got the flame orb sweatpants and they're so cool. If I were you, I'd make a separate Redbubble so that way you're getting double the exposure and not just targeted Pokemon fans. See, back when I first made the Redbubble, I had nothing. I was just someone in college that made a Redbubble page. So like no one, I just told all my Snapchat friends, or like my social media friends I mean, and like a friend or two bought something. But yeah, now I actually have people, so it's not completely separate from me. It's just another part of my stuff. So I might do it. Make an Instagram post. I might just... I don't know if I make a separate entire Instagram. Because to be honest, my MattFlame Instagram is already small. So I might just keep using MattFlame as my name for that too. I gotta see this with the Flame Orb sweatpants. I could wear them sometime during a stream. You're actually an entrepreneur? Well, I think, how many you know what? We're gonna do a poll. Hold on, I'm gonna set up a poll. Sorry, TikTok, you're gonna watch me set up a poll. There. There's a poll specifically just to tell me if I should have a separate red bubble. My art is art, nice. Sure, actually, yeah, Hot Wings did, okay. So Josue made this background because it's also, this background of my stream, because it's also my social media banner. It's my Twitch banner, my YouTube banner, my TikTok banner. And then Hot Wings made my Flame Orb channel points design. It's just a fire Pokeball. It's fire. It's sick. So yeah, I'm in the process of getting investors for a medical startup, and I have investments in a few card shops. That's pretty cool. You actually market for some streamers? Wait, that's actually cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Since I've started streaming and stuff, yeah, the Matt, that's right. Josue also did the M. The MattFlame here. Zardy! Zardy with the raid, let's go. I appreciate that. How was your stream? You guys should check out Zardy Coolers. How was your stream? Can we get Hot Wings? Can we shout out Zardy? Because I'm still kind of... My cough is getting worse, man. I know I shouldn't have talked as much as I do. I talk so much during streams. But, how was your stream, man? I appreciate that, raid. Wow, I'm getting a... I'm getting a disgusting tasting cough drop even. Okay. It's terrible. Ugh. Well, there's Zardy. You guys should check out Zardy. But yeah, vote in the poll.
No.
Hey, it's Necrozma. I need to calm down my throat for a second. Oh my gosh. I got one shiny Rotom from Legends and did some Unite matches online. The shiny Rotom is really cool in my opinion, so I love that. But yeah, like right now, we're deciding on... I had the idea of my photography and my merch. I could just remove from my current merch store and just make a separate Redbubble for only my photography. So, because I used to do that before I started streaming. So my spring merch store would be all my gaming stuff still, but I'd just remove the photography only and put the photography on Redbubble. If you guys vote yes here, I'm not gonna immediately do it. I'm still gonna think about it, but if you guys say no, I'm probably not gonna do it. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it still either way, but you guys saying yes is definitely gonna be a boost in my confidence for it. Because it is a lot of work that I have to do. I have to set it all up, but still. Hotel TVs that limit feature... What? I think it's a great idea as long as you market it separately along with marketing it here. I mean, yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. I promote everything on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, Discord. And then, what I was gonna say is, like, Raisin, or just everyone in general, I'm just saying this as a joke, I mean, like, I'm glad to finally talk to someone that actually knows marketing, because I don't know if they know marketing or not, but since I've started streaming, I've got, I would honestly say, around 100 in the past 2 years, 100 total spam DMs or follows or likes or comments from people saying SEO marketing, and it's like a really weird, grammatically incorrect sentence saying, hello, I want to help SEO. Check out my... And I'm like, bro, like, just... Why? I say YouTube one time and I get 50 comments. Like, it's so annoying. Literally got 1 second input lag since I can't plug my oh, that's what you're saying. The actual TV in the hotel. I get it, Homewings. Rip. I'm not making it. Stop, Pogo. As a streamer, you're mainly a marketer. You're just marketing yourself. Yeah, but I've always, like, when I first started, I was tempted by those comments because I was like, do they actually know? And then I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Even out to the yeah, true, yeah. Like, I've tried to be as good as possible with that stuff, but I don't know, man. I'm not making an OnlyFans. Stop. I'm gonna say it out loud then. I'm not making an OnlyFans. Stop it. Stop. Get some help. I want to keep going, but it's 10:21 and it's been 2 hours 40 minutes, and I literally need a cough drop. Like, that's not a good sign if I need a cough drop. It's only when I talk a lot too, because when I watched Doctor Strange, I didn't have one single cough the whole movie. But then I talked to my friend during the credits and I coughed. I was like, are you kidding me? Because yeah, so of course I'm talking for like 3 hours straight. I tried to get some help. My ornithologist? What is that? Zardy, I'm not doing it anyway. No, it's a joke anyway. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anyway. Like, I'm barely just not family friendly on Twitch. I'm not doing it. That's a bird doctor. Hey, Hot Wings. I'm not gonna know what a bird doctor is. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. You're not wrong, but I'm still not doing it. Your merch shop isn't loading cart for me? Really? I haven't even noticed like any problems with it because I don't go on it myself, obviously. Bell Sprout in chat, Pokey Catch. Only fans would be him posting. Yeah, man, I'm posing in my merch. I'm like, guys, buy my. To be fair, what if I was the 1% that didn't? You know what? Let's say it this way. What if I was the 1% that was safe for work? I was just a regular person, like just regular photography. I was like, guys, check out this bird I saw. It's like a picture of a pigeon. Like, guys, check out this palm tree. That would be pretty funny. Now I want to do it ironically. Now I actually... Are you kidding me? Now I want to do it ironically. That'd be so funny, man. It's like my shoe. I'm like, guys, look at this. I mean, I know Raisin. Like, I just don't know, man. I'm just happy making content that I actually like. Because, like, I'm making content that I actually like. Platonically? What does that even mean in that context? What does platonically mean for this context? If I'm gonna stream on TikTok every time, I need to plug it in because it's at like 20% battery now. I'm surprised I'm not. Well, actually, if I plug it in, I don't know how I'm gonna. I might need to use my phone clamp. Oh, that's a good idea. You guys remember the phone clamp when I used to stream my 3DS? I still have the phone clamp, and it worked pretty well. I didn't catch the bell sprout. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're almost at 120. When we hit the 120 right now, I'm basically gonna have like a floating end time, meaning like I'm just gonna stop anytime I feel like it after we hit 120 right now, because I really don't want to lose my voice. I'm so good at Twitch Pokemon. You guys want to know a funny story, or not a funny story, a funny fun fact? Do you just ignore TikTok chat? There's no TikTok chat happening. I had to do it to myself. Yeah, someone else try. Can someone else test my merch store for me? Don't actually buy it, just try the cart. There was stuff, Poco, but like, it died down a lot. I'm still gonna do it though, because it's still fun. It's just my phone. Like, I already don't use my phone during streams anyway. You guys know that for a fact. Like, I don't use my phone anyway. Might as well just really not use it. Give me $40 and you don't have to buy it. Sadness. I didn't like hatch these already, right? What? Sorry if you got shinoed for that, but like, how do I keep not taking them out of the party? How do I keep not taking the Silicobras out of my party? What's going on? Like, the counter's right. Checkout isn't loading? Seriously? That sucks because I'm not sure what to do about that. That actually sucks. Why is spring not good sometimes? I guess you just have to try it at some point. Okay, so 2 people said yeah for Red Bubble and 1 person said no. So in other words, I'm still gonna think about it. I'm still gonna think about it. It won't be a definite yes yet, but I still think it's a good idea. I just don't know if I can picture it being profitable. As in, like, more profitable than just having my shop the way it is right now is what I'm saying. If I keep it now or if I actually make a separate thing. Yeah, go with your gut. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna think it over because I still have a final exam to take in 2 days. So I'm not gonna make too big of a deal about it yet. You're not profitable. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see because I want to finally say I'm done with the semester first. That's why I'm like barely streaming again. Yeah. Profit, you say? If you personally feel great about it, then do it. We'll see. Okay, this is 120 finally. 116. I think I'm gonna end the TikTok stream. Just because I honestly want to use my phone again right now. So sorry TikTok, but that's the end. I'll be streaming on TikTok every time I stream now, so. Hey, what's up, Caddington? How's it going? I'm gonna end this actually. Alright, there we go. Do I get like a roundup? Do I get like a review of my stream? 475 viewers, 26 diamonds, 2 gifters, 1 new follower. My top viewers were Josue and Supa. That's actually sad, Josue. I hope tomorrow or the next time you try it works. I do appreciate that you were going to though. Sorry, I have to make some texts now that I missed. I took a gap semester. I envy you for that. Not me being done with the semester and not streaming and going on vacation instead. Hey, vacation is perfect. Yeah, like vacation's perfect for summer. So like I don't blame you for that. Okay, we're good. Let's finish this batch out and see how I feel. I was almost murdered, so it was time for a break. School has been so bad for me. I'm surprised I never took a break. I've just been going straight for years. Hey! I appreciate the follow, Caddington. Welcome in as well. You meant that literally? Okay, never mind about the joking about school. What? I'm not gonna ask the details. I just, without making a big deal about it, I hope everything's okay. Like, excuse me? I didn't expect you to actually say that. That's terrible, obviously. Yeah, like, hello? Also, how many boxes? I'm running out of boxes. I have a marked Lycanroc. Wow, I got so many eggs. I'm not gonna get any eggs. You know what? We're gonna do a batch or 2 of me just biking. We're not gonna get any more eggs. What? That's terrible. Just for not rooming with him? Just for not rooming with him. Nobody blink? Did someone redeem a Little Whip? I am so sorry to hear that, Raisin. I can't even imagine how that must be. Also, sorry, I wanted to check that because it has aura. I genuinely have no clue how like that must feel. So I am so sorry. That's crazy, man. I really hope you start to feel better and things can settle down. Like that is just insane. But yeah, Little Whip, okay. That's my patent pending Little Whip, if you guys don't know. Only I do it. It's if you see it somewhere else, it's not the same thing as mine. Like I've made this like 5 years ago. Yeah, I really truly hope that like I mean, I'm glad to hear that you're working through it. Yeah, that makes me feel better that you're working through it now. And things are like alright now. Because I've never like heard that from someone like firsthand, I mean. Well, that's what a great way to come out of it. Congratulations on that end then. That's two completely different ends I wasn't expecting. Congratulations on that end then. That's awesome that she moved back. Postway, okay. I recognize that as a joke, but like, geez, you're the one that redeemed it. I'm just glad things are looking up for you, Raisin. Also, I just realized how clever your name is. I didn't even realize that at first. Maybe I will get to 150, but just not get any more eggs. Still dying. It's been my name for years. Nice. It's a good name. I want this shiny already. It's only day 1 and I want this should only take like a week at most. Like even if we're unlucky, but I still want it. Not please, like trust issues. I can't. That's so bad. Oh boy. I'm glad you have someone new to trust on more though, it being your fiance. That's great. Friends are overrated? Jeez. Well, a saying that's beautiful? I'm down for a beautiful saying, actually. Trust no one, not even your own shadow. That's not a beautiful saying. It was in Waco. I got into Baylor and I was going so I could be closer to her. It just worked out that way. I mean, if it worked out the way it was... Honestly... Sometimes I'm that way where I like believe things are just the way they are. That's just how they happen. They're just meant to happen that way. So I'm just glad that I keep doing the bike bell on accident. I'm just glad that side of things are great. The saying was about driving safety? No, driving safety. Yes, that is true. I'm the most careful driver I know. And my friend, like, I've been in a couple, like, not actually close calls, but I'm just, like, I've never been in an accident. I'm just saying, there's been, like, crazy drivers I've seen, and my friends are like, how are you calm? And I'm like, I just know that things can happen, so I just am calm. I've avoided getting T-boned many times. Yeah, like, exactly. The prophecy? True. Host, wait, you're here for that. The prophecy? See how fast this goes when I'm not collecting eggs? Oh, it's not. I don't know the distance between those two, so I didn't know it was 900 miles away. I mean, I didn't know that. Like, that's... Jeez. What's that about someone fulfilling the prophecy? Please, we can't... One thing at a time. Not the prophecy, man. I actually have an end game for school, finally. I finally have an outlook, or I finally can look out from school now. I'm the chosen one. My major's business and a finance concentration. But I was engineering for 5 years. When I started streaming, I was in my 5th year of engineering. Then half a year later, I switched because I hated it. Sleep tight. Thanks, Poco. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep tight also. No, but yeah, school's been terrible, disgusting for me. So it's finally like getting to an end. Because when I switched, like things finally cleared up for me. You were actually okay, so now I understand the connection between your what you're doing. So yeah, I'm just in business now, which feels better already. I'm still like confused on stuff because I'm doing all these business classes really fast now compared to like the dragging out that engineering was for me. So now everything's just a blur, but it still is like easier to grasp. Like engineering was so bad. It's so bad, man. School is booty. True. Oh dang it. Whatever. I'm gonna fix that. If that's the case, Josue, that is true. Yeah, I know, right? We're only on 130. We still have like 300 to go at least before we're at odds. I should be in business, but I love biology. I can't drop it, so I'm just finishing in the medical field. I'm not getting my MD, but hey, med is med. I mean, whatever you can... Getting something, like, that's why, like, all I want to do is just get something done now. It's been so... I've been in school for longer than I want to admit, by far. So I just want to see something happen now. Like, I can't just leave. I miss the roommate life. I do too, honestly, but I also like having my own room. I want roommates, but my own room. Like, I like having roommates, but I want my own room, actually. In my experience, obviously. I can't say anything for anyone else. There's also a wild Bronzor in chat. Get your pokey catches. Get your pokey catching done. You ran out of Pokeballs? Rip Sweat. Someone lend me a Master Ball for a Bronzor? That's the last thing I'd catch with a Master Ball. Well, no, the last thing I catch is like a Crabominable, because that's just ugly. Sorry, Crabominable. Hot Wings, I don't know if I want to talk about that out loud. Let's just say... Wait, haven't I, like, hinted about it? I don't know if he's here right now. I'm not trying to... I'm saying it in light. I'm saying it in a humorous way. You guys know me already, right? No, I'm not moving. Let's say it like this. So, in terms of me moving, and a situation I had where I could move, people moved, but not with me. I love doing that. You guys should expect that more often. I love doing the zoomed webcam. I love that so much. Like, they literally moved without me. So yeah. No, Raisin, I'm not... No, I'm uncomfortable. I know, it's just like, jeez. Yeah. No, I know you're joking, obviously. But yeah, like, it just fell out for me. It's fine, I have my setup here. I would have to move everything. But yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Now, are we at 135 already? We're gonna get to 150. Yeah, we're gonna get to 150. I feel better about it because I stopped the TikTok stream. Is my mag more wait. Is my mag more marked? What if it's a chewy cookie? What did I miss? What did you just say? That's the hungry mark? Are you kidding me? Oh, the cookie's crumbling, yeah. Roommates suck. If you want my advice, a studio apartment is a lot better than a 4-bedroom house with 4 other people. Ironically, Raisin, it is a 3-bedroom house with 3 people because we were gonna get a 4-bedroom house with you. It's so funny that you actually said that. We were gonna get a 4-bedroom house for the 4 of us, and they got a 3-bedroom house for the 3 of them. That's actually funny that you say that, and I actually would really want a personal apartment. That's something about me, is I really would want my own apartment. I split a 2-bedroom apartment with 5 people. 5? Where's the 5th person? Are you telling me 3 in their room, or is 1 in the living room? But Canes? That doesn't even make sense. We're just back to Canes. I wish I could stream all night, but like, I also have a video to edit. Mario Mondays, I said it already. I have to finish editing my Mario Monday video tomorrow. First Mario Monday of the year. Same situation with me and my fiance. We're going to live with this psycho and his GF. Oh boy. Well, I'm really glad that fell out for you then. In other words, or you know what? I'm sorry, because I don't know how to talk about this now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to talk about that anymore. Me and my cousin had 1 room and 3 in the other. They were chill, fun people, except they liked having parties. I'm too introverted for that. I like parties when they're in my own house. It's funny that I'm fine in my own house. Or if like I can stay over. Like if it's not in my house, I can't be comfortable because obviously like I'm not gonna drink, so I just stand there and I'm like, what am I doing here? I deflect with humor too. It's just how people do it sometimes. Like I understand that, not in the same aspect. I just mean that I do that too. Yeah, it's like Dinny and Nick Josue where they just like playing Smash all the time. We were playing Melee all the time with like Aiden and I. Literally, I'd come back from class, he's like, Melee? And I'm like, okay. Like, we literally played Melee all the time. Even though now I love Ultimate. I never even liked Melee as much. Party at Matt's? I swear, Hot Wings, we need to stop talking about this. Come over. Or I'll go over to you. I will go to you, okay? I'll go to you right now. Tomorrow. I'll go to you tomorrow. I'll bring them refreshments. What kind of refreshments are we talking about? You two need to meet at Cane's. There's a Cane's in my city now because it's the biggest Cane's lot location ever and it's in my city. Like, I'm honestly honored to live in my city because of this Cane's. That's how much I love Cane's, okay? That's actually how much I love Cane's. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. High five. It's true. Cane's is 4 minutes for me. It's actually like 5 minutes for me if I'm on the freeway. The good kind. See how bad my coughs sound now? So bad. I might need a second cough drop because now I'm like chilling. Nah, we'll probably just get the 150. I need to think about I need to just chill until I get this cough out of the way. Because we hit 3 hours. 3 hours of stream already, so we're fine. And I appreciate the raid from Jeremy's Pokemon. Because, like, you guys that came in through the raid also, like, helped me, like, want to stay on longer. Cluck. Just cluck. But yeah, we're definitely ending after 150. Stop. We're not joking like that. Don't joke like that. See, that kind of joking I don't want right now. The Enigma Berry, are you serious? Stop. Pain meme. Yeah, just the meme of me literally in pain with hats on. It do be a snake. My best friend has a pet snake. I could name it after him, but I like the name GoldenEye better now. Also, because his snake's name is like a pet, it's like a plant type of name, and it doesn't really fit Silicobra. Cane's solves all the problems in the world. I already like Cane's, but I'm not gonna go that high on it. I'll bring Cane's as the peace offering. I swear, Hot Wings, I'm not even joking. You, me, and like whoever else you want to invite from our own friend groups, we all should get together, whether at my house or yours. One of us, okay, hear me out. One of us brings refreshments. One of us brings refreshments, right? And the person whose house is hosting it gets the tailgate Cane's tender platters. Like the like 50 tenders. We should totally do that. Like they actually have a tailgate meal you can get where it's like a pitcher of lemonade and like tins of like literal tins full of tenders. I gave 2 of my cousins Cane's gift cards for Christmas. Cane's just really does do wonders, right? Tailgate Cane's, like it's perfect. It's literally they know people want tenders for parties. Like it's so good. I will legitimately also just invite you to my birthday at this point. I should just invite more people from Twitch than actually that sounds rude. But I'm probably gonna invite more people from Twitch than real life for my birthday this year. We're like the only 2 people who are driving distance? Oh, I also met Host Wait. One downside to the tailgate. It doesn't come with toaster fries. Hear me out. We get the tailgate. 50 toasts. And the lemonade. There we go. We're set. We don't need fries, okay? We'd rather have the toast. Everyone else is in different states. I can invite them anyway. I can invite Ben. Ben's kind of close. Ben's kind of close. We're definitely hungry Luma tonight. We've talked about food a lot. Actually, we talked about Cane's twice. Bring Host Way too, exactly. Like Host Way, Nick, Denny, Aiden, and then the Hot Wings. And then Ben, if he can. That's my party. And Jared. Is Jared's just friend. Boudin. Bro, someone has to have a birthday at Boudin. Like, seriously, where's Brain? Where's Brain? Like, he should have it there. This is the last batch, by the way. Like, I'm dying. I can actually have time to edit the Mario video too. It's really short. It's fine. Okay, last batch. Still never met him, but I was at the Esco Cane's last Tuesday. Nice. I wonder where Iced is. I know Iced is here. In the same state. I don't know where. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, rip Host away. Address leak. Yeah, just look up the Esco Canes. Are you... That sounds so dumb. That's like me. It's like, look up my Taco Bell. Just look up my Taco Bell. Genuinely, where I get food the most is probably my local Taco Bell. I'm not even joking. Well, no. McDonald's. No, In-N-Out. It's probably my local In-N-Out. Ow. Alright. Baja Blast. Truly. Alright. Last Silicobra. If this Silicobra is shiny, I will gift a sub. Maybe. I don't know. I just said something randomly. Number 150. This is it. Is it shiny or not? Dang it. I typed in Matt's Taco Bell. You got dedication. Really? In-N-Out, Cane's, Del Taco. I love Del Taco. And Chick-fil-A are literally... You guys know I love Chick-fil-A now. I never mentioned Chick-fil-A because I thought I didn't like it. But now I love it. I really do. I've got it like twice in the past month. And those 2 times were amazing. Like, I love it. So now I love that too. Great. Yeah, did you really say that? What a misspell by Josue. That's like 20 points. Like, that's like 50 points on the board right there for Josue. Like, he won the game. Del Matt? I'm down. I will name myself Del Matt for a day. taco platter. Alright, we're calling it there. Let's find a raid host. Who should we raid? Oh, Lucian! We're raiding Lucian. Oh, there's Supa too! Should we raid Lucian or Supa? We're raiding Lucian. Actually, wait, I'll let you guys pick. Unite or Shiny Hunting? Quickly, someone say something. Unite or Shiny Hunting? Because one, Supa's doing the Team Yell Shiny race, because Team Yell, except for me, like half the people are doing a Shiny race. And then the other half, yeah, the other half, like me, just weren't available. We're gonna raid Supa. Okay. We are raiding Supa because Shiny Hunting. It's funny that you put mature audiences. We are now the MattFlame bonfire. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Our Discord is Poketopia. Okay, don't get me wrong. Our Discord is Poketopia, but our channel and our Twitch community is called the Bonfire. So MattFlame Bonfire, copy the raid message. And yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm glad to be back. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I need to study for that final, like I said. So probably Tuesday I'll be back. I'm probably not going to be back tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, Bonfire is really cool. Otherwise, I appreciate the raid from Darium's Pokemon and from Zardy Coolers. I appreciate the raids, guys, and all the follows. Remember, guys, join the Discord, follow, subscribe to my YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, the merch, there, everything. And let's go raid Supa. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Sleep well. It's sick to be back, Hostway. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.
Thank you for the shiny. You look lazy. I appreciate it.